My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, Vibrant. Testing one, two, three. Now I think I got it. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. I don't know. And I had to do a little, something, something to see what's going on. I hope you guys can hear me now because I was on here earlier on, and for the life of me, I could not get my audio to work. And it was strange. It kept telling me I had no microphone access, and I'm like, girl, this is crazy. And even earlier on, I was trying another streaming app, and that didn't work out too well. I was testing stuff out, and I've had that access to that app for like 2 years now, I realized. So I was like, let me use it. Let me see what's going on. Oh, you were at the other one. Right. I need to delete that one. I need to delete that one. Yeah. Vibrant, you've been busy in the street. You have got to have at least 100 mod sticks. Well, not 100, probably 70. I don't know. Hey, Linda B. It's a lot going. Well, I don't know if a lot going on. The last thing I heard today was the thing about the person who passed on due to bullying. And what do we have to confirm that this is all true? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. Okay, I'm just here. All right. So my title tonight says sometimes you get tired of it. Um sometimes and you lying to me, Vibrant. You have got to be kidding me. Please tell me that some of these people who you have, they have multiple pages. There is no way. Absolute. You must have a whole thing. You have to be modding from your computer. There is no way, or a tablet. There is no way you're using your phone. Oh my god. What? Vibrant. There is no way. Absolutely no way, Vibrant. Uh-uh. That's a lot of mod sticks to have. Oh, you're using your iPad. Okay. Hey, Linda again. Girl, why am I up this late? Because I swear, I think, cause I don't remember. I think I went to bed maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. I keep saying this that I'm getting old. You think I'm playing? And now I am up and I am like, what is going on out here? Let me come use the StreamYard I paid for. Okay, so Vibrant says some only go live once a week. Okay, I got you. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I went to bed pretty early, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm up right now because I got up thinking it was a whole different day. I got up thinking it was Thursday. You hear me? And it's not even 12. Linda says she's asking herself the same thing. Some are smaller and therefore I can mod. Okay, so you just be opening those different tabs. Oh yeah, you mod out. Where did I see you one day? Oh no, it wasn't you. It was Chanel. I be in some weird places and see some people from over here, and I'm like, don't I know that name? But then sometimes I don't even be bothering to drop down or anything. Okay, you hate when that happens. Child, I got up and I'm like, it's gotta be Thursday. And then I said to myself, ooh, you didn't do anything for your game. So I'm like, fire up your computer and matter of fact, I woke up to Demetra's voice, okay? Because I went to bed and I had my laptop. Child, man, I think I heard Demetra. There was some court case going on. There was a woman I was listening to in my sleep. So I'm up saying, okay, let me go get myself ready for my games and stuff. Child, does this mean that since I'm up this late, I may not be able to come on tomorrow? I don't know. So I know I heard Demetra in my ear, and the last person I watched was Jill. Um, Let me see. Hey, Ronnie Q. Vibrant says no one would ever come where I mod us. Ooh, Vibrant, child. Vibrant, you have got to be one good person at multitasking and stuff, okay? And you have to be one organized person to be able to. So maybe what you do is have like all of the information for each content creator in your notes so you could just go grab it for each time. Because I know there's no way you remember all of that stuff, all those cash apps, all those links. So you have them pre written somewhere so you could just grab it when you're ready. Ciao. Vibrant has a lot of mod sticks and a lot of people trust you. Hey, Zero Lightness. And I don't think she even takes cash apps from anyone. And I think she does it to remain neutral. So, you know, of course you can, Ronnie Q. And I think I saw it when you shared it too. So, of course you can. So, here I'm a little bit stuffy. Hopefully, I don't sound too nasal. Sometimes I don't be like hearing my voice sometimes. This is crazy listening. Child, do not go back and listen to your live streams. You hear me? Child, I am nasal. I'm a little bit stuffy too. Maybe that's what made me get up. I don't know. So today I was watching The Queen Before You reacts. Um, child, The Queen Before You. Child, let me see something. Zero lightness came through. It is too much. Let me see. It is too much. You have to read and pay attention. Vibrant is a mod extraordinaire. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's easy for me because I have had a lot of practice. And yes, great memory, very fast, and above all, neutral. Okay. Okie dokie. It's good to be neutral when you're a mod. And you know what? Some people don't like knowing that you mod for other people they're not cool with. It's a weird space out here. Um, I titled this live stream, Sometimes You Get Tired of It. Um, I have been here for a while. It's not like you're wearing a gold, what they call it, on your chest because you've been in the beef sector a long time as a subscriber or as a content creator. It's not like you could take this up and go put it on your freaking resume somewhere and be like, "Oh my god, I have done 10 years. I've done 15 let me see. Let me be realistic. I have done 8 or 9 years in the beef sector as a CC, blah, blah, blah. You think you could take this and put it on your resume if you're looking for a job? Like some people claim this space as a badge of honor, like they can use it and, use it as something that could help them out in life. No, I don't know. Hey, Dovey, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Alrighty. Um, what was your announcement? I was waiting to see it, Ronnie Q. You can get hired, and then can you use this as your body of work? Can you use this to say, I've been doing this, I've been creating content, blah 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 blah, and can you use this to get yourself into another job? So, like some people take this like it is a badge of honor to say they have been in here in the sector for how many years? Like, come on, you're only important to the people who make you feel that way. That's it. Or maybe you feel a little bit too more important than you actually are. That is what I think. But then when I say sometimes I get tired of it, I always say that I love the beef sector. And there are many reasons why I keep saying that. First of all, I don't see this type of action and stuff in my real life. So of course I came over here and saw some of the crazy and I'm like, this is interesting. Let me keep watching. Oh, it's tomorrow. Let me go look real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? I got the notification. Okay. I wanted to click Jill's link today. Jill was live earlier on today and she thought she dropped the link and by the time she did and I was about to click it, a few other people went up. So I'm like, okay, she got somebody. She's good. So I just left that alone. But yeah, I was gonna go there. But I think that's yeah. So Jill is having an event tomorrow. It's Vlogmas 2024. She is on vlog day number 10. So please join Jill's Comfort Zone and Demetra Lit All Day for some Christmas crafting. And it's at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Do you like crafting? Do you like watching people do crafting? Do you think you could join them? Okay, so if you want to craft with them, there is a video that you could watch to find out what are some of the supplies you need. So maybe tomorrow you could grab those supplies like early in the morning. Well, not early. I do early. um, get yourself these items for crafting so that you could be ready to be with Demetra and Jill's Comfort Zone at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so here are some of the supplies you need: a vase, I say vase, not vase, vase, candy canes, glue gun, ribbon, real or fox flowers, or Christmas greenery. So you're going to be creating stuff tomorrow at 7 p.m. So please join Jill's Comfort Zone and Demetra Lit All Day. They'll be crafting together tomorrow, and you can also join them if you'd like. All you got to do is go ahead and go get those supplies. There's a link there that tells you what you're supposed to get. Check on Ronnie Q's community wall. I'm also going to share it. This should be fun. It's something different. And for those who like crafting and stuff, or those who even like watching crafting, and I'm pretty sure they'll be having conversations while they do their crafting. So go ahead and support Demetra and Jill's Comfort Zone. You know we love Jill and Demetra over here, right? Okay. I'm just saying. I'm tempted to ask Dovey what's her new date for her court case. If you want to say it, Dovey, you could type it in the chat. Jill is making something with candy canes. Okay, that's cool. So you get paid to mud because you're. No, I don't think she does, Zero. I don't think she does. I am all stuffy. I hope it doesn't come across on here. I hope I'm not getting sick. I wore my mask today because I wasn't feeling, so hot. And I'm like, I am not going to be catching anything from anyone out here. That Rona is still out here creating havoc. And I don't care. I don't care. It is still there. Okay. Dovey says it's on the 13th. Okay. I just wanted to keep up. I just wanted to make sure if anything does happen, I could keep up. I'll go to your channel to figure out what's going on. I hope you talk about it on your channel since you're trying to build your new channel, Dovey Milton 3. I hope you talk about it on your channel. Build your channel, girl. Zero Lightness says, I am past crafting. I will buy it for other people. Okay. And I was just saying this a day or two ago that I want to start painting again like I used to because I feel like I have lost it because I haven't been practicing for years. Because the last time I did any real painting was in high school and I was just, so I think I want to get into that, but it's so hard to find time to do stuff for me because I'm always busy. I'm always busy. A candy cane wrapped vase, but buy enough candies. And you're gonna need your hot glue gun. You're gonna need that glue gun. Child. Get your stuff ready. Let me see. Dovey needs a sign. I don't even mod for Dovey, and I know it's the 13th because everywhere I mod, they've asked because every time we see her, we remember the latest thing, and the 13th, is that a Friday? It sure is. Ooh, I have an appointment on that day. I got something to get done on that day. Oh, I hope I'll be able to watch. I'm pretty sure Dovi will come to the streets to let us know what happened. Dovi, will you be going in or will you be doing it online or via Zoom? Veronica Q, I am a total klutz. You hear me? I think because I've stopped doing it for so long after leaving school, I can think creatively. I can set up anything or tell people how to do stuff and have the vision and buy the stuff and whatever. But I don't be making stuff like I used to. I don't know. I think I've lost it. I really do. Especially if it's something you haven't been doing for so darn long. It's amazes me like when I go home and see like some of the stuff that I've painted and given to my mom and she still has them hung up on her wall and stuff and I'm like, "Girl, you still have that?" I feel so embarrassed, but then it also reminds me of my glorious days. She still has my Bob Marley. Well, that was a drawing, not a painting. She still has my stuff that I did when I was doing, those fruit baskets and all of that stuff, and the regular. She keeps everything and she puts them up. Blah blah blah. That was my former life. I, don't- I thought about that one, but like I said, I like doing landscapes. I consider myself pretty good at doing stuff like just outdoor stuff with the trees, the sea. I am stuffy. Hold on. Let me go grab this thing real quick. Hold on. Okay, and I am back. Okay, and I guess that is why I tend to watch the channels that people color and paint. I'll just sit for hours watching that. You hear me? Cuz I appreciate art. I'm not as good as it as I would like to be, but you know, let me see. Let me go back to the comments, crafting and conversation, and you could drop the link to it, Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q says, I just found out the day is tomorrow for the crafting. I gotta find time to run and oh, so you'll be doing it with them. Okay. Linda, I gotta find like real time to do that. I have to. I have a lot going. I do a lot, Linda girl. I'm surprised I find time to be on here sometimes, you know? Let me see. Vibrance. Okay. Red and white candy, every flavor to man except red. Okay. T Daniel, you're back. Hey, T Daniel. So is this a group thing with candy canes? Zero, do you do crafting? You can. You can join Jill and Demetra tomorrow. They'll be doing some crafting. Get your supplies and then you can be a part of it. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern. Exactly why I need to start doing, but I was saying that I had like a really good he's a huge artist too. I don't want to call his name because these people be listening to stuff. I've been to different parts of the world and seen his work. You hear me? And I don't have his number anymore. And I'll call him and I'm like, "Do you know your painting is here?" And he'll just laugh at me, and I'm like, "Okay." I've been to some places and seen his work, and I'm like, "What?" Anywho, that's that on that. Let me see. Yeah, I can. Hey, Levon, you can pin the link and just have your camera showing your. Oh, there you go. I've passed sketchbook, Linda. I need canvas. I hold on. Let me go grab the link. I thought I went and grabbed it. Hold on. Okay, so here I am. I am back. There goes the link for it. Okay, so thanks to Ronnie Q, I'm aware of this, and I was over by Jill's today hanging out. Okay, so Jill will be doing something tomorrow. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern. She's gonna be doing this with Demetria Lit all day. So they'll be doing some Christmas crafting, and we'll be there to watch. It's at 7 p.m. Like I said, Eastern Standard Time. If you like crafting for yourself, you could also go ahead and join them. All you gotta do is go get them supplies. If you click on the link of the video that I just put in the chat, you'll be able to see some of the stuff you'll need. Get those stuff. It's only about 5 or 6 things, and you could get them pretty easy. Go ahead and create with Jill and Demetria. They'll be doing crafting tomorrow. Do you like crafting? Get that going. It's something different. It's relaxing, and they'll be chatting while crafting, so you should have fun doing that tomorrow. Okay? It's tomorrow, so you gotta get some of your supplies tomorrow, and it's at 7 p.m. So you'll be able to find the stuff throughout the day and get yourself ready. You were looking for the link too. Okay, there you go. Okay, and Dovey has an event. Let me see if she has it on her community wall also. Dovey has an event coming up also. It's called Deck the Hall for Christmas, and it's also 7 p.m. at the Scooters Lounge. Okay. Scooterettes report to duty, like she likes to say. So make sure you're there. Is it Christmas trees that they'll be decorating, Dovey? And is there a cash prize, or is it that y'all just gonna be enjoying yourselves while decorating your Christmas tree? Let me know. Okay. All right. So yeah, so those are two events that I'm seeing so far. I don't know if there are going to be any more challenges. I don't know if the sector is all out on the challenges thing. If people have, They don't like that phase anymore. I don't know what's next. I haven't been keeping up too much with stuff in the sector. I'm not gonna lie. I started off by talking about what my title says on the screen. My title says sometimes you get tired of it. But I digress. So let me come back. So I've always been saying that I love the beef sector because I like the whole idea. It's 7 p.m. Zero. I like the whole idea of people coming together in a space. There's a sense of community. I'll tell you that. Oh, Lady Nika has an ugly sweater competition coming up also. Come through Vibrant. Vibrant it pays attention to detail and she has good memory. Okay. Um so like I was saying, I came across this space and I do not get exposed to certain type of stuff in my real life. I don't know how this sounds when I'm saying it. But I came across it and I'm like, this is interesting. And of course I stuck around for it. I found it entertaining. I don't care. I like some of the crazy that comes with it. I like that people may be multifaceted over here. I just like the entertainment aspect of it all. You know? Like there are some people who really grabbed me. Their personality hooked me, and what they had to offer on their channel, whether it be that you're really good at what's it called, roasting. I love it. Okay, when they drag each. Listen, one of the times when I just started come over here, man, about? Did you know there was one time when what's her name from San Antonio? What's her face from San Antonio? Al from San Antonio and uh what's her just Miss Olivia, they used to go at it so badly. even she even San Antonio and Nika used to go back and forth so badly. It was a lot going on the streets, you hear me? And I'm like, what is going on here? I'd be staying up in the bushes and watching stuff before I started dropping down. Well, anyways, that was no, that was later on. But anyway, so I used to love seeing, how they would come back and get back at each other. Half of the beefs, I would want to say 98% of the beefs, they were organic. It was just people who were, giving their commentary. Maybe somebody said something wrong. Maybe somebody turned their camera on and was showing stuff happening. And of course, somebody's gonna nitpick, and then they'll talk about it. Matter of fact, the whole back and forth and stuff, it was entertaining. Then you had Rick at one point who used to go hard at QB, and it was entertaining. You know, you had Rita who was doing her skits. It was entertaining. And sprinkled in between that, I was still watching the reviews for all those reality shows, because I think that's one of the main reasons why I got caught up over here, because I was watching reality show reviews actually. And there were just so many things that was happening. Ronnie Q has her Secret Santa give back, so make sure you're a part of it. If you're a content creator or a sub, it doesn't matter. Content creators normally around this time they come and they give back to their subscribers. It's a way of showing your appreciation. They've been with you for years and they've been given to you, whether it's through cash apps, whether it's through super chats, whether it's through the hours and hours that they sit and watch your um show every day, whether it's through sharing your live stream on their channels. And some of them are subscribers, but they share you out. You best believe that too, because they got community walls. Okay, whether they thumbs up your video, whether they're there to provide support by clicking on your panels, your links, whether they're there for you for all those hours and hours per week. It's time to give back to them. And if you can, what you do as a CC, you go over there by Ranicues on this night. I think it's the 15th. Yeah, it's the 15th. And all you got to do, is give. I think what is going to happen is that other CCs are going to cash up people. It's up to $50, I think it is. And then the money that they get, they give to one of their subscribers. It's so easy. It's just giving back to your subscribers. That's it. That's all. Hey, TC. Good night to you. And Leo is having a charcuterie contest, and that is on the 14th of December. Hey, Kenna. Hey, everybody coming in. I hope I did that justice. I hope I explained it right for the Secret Santa gift. But yeah, it's subscribers giving back. I mean, it's content creators giving back to their subscribers. So be over there as the subby, be over there as the content creator. They'll be there and they'll be just giving away. So you never know if you're going to be able to get some money from your favorite CC. So just be in the chat, okay? I'm just saying. All right, let me come back to what I was saying. So I came over here and I liked what I saw in the beef sector. There were some moments, doxing is not a new thing in the beef sector. So don't, whenever you hear these people talking about the good old days in the beef sector and whatever, doxing has been around for a while. Okay. So they've been doing it to each other for a while on here. So don't let it seem like these new things that you see happening. It is not new. Okay. But anywho, I saw all of that and I'm like, this is nice. And little by little, gradually, I stopped watching the reality shows that I used to watch on TV. I'm like, this is enough for me over here. Thank you, Kenna. The good old beef sector days that they keep talking about, they wanted to go back to, when it included some dark stuff too. Okay, I'm just saying. So gradually, I stopped watching the reality shows. Gradually, and I'm like, let me just stick around here. During that time, it was a whole pay situation with Sean, who gave all those stories. There were challenges going on. Don't think these challenges are new. They may not be as often as before. I mean, as they do now, but there were so many different things happening. People will, maybe not, they don't necessarily get along, but they'll still support your channel. They'll still go over there. Their people will still go over there and watch. Gone are those days when you could still drop in those chats of the people who your favorite content creator was fighting with. You could still go over there and talk your shit. I remember because I used to do it. I am done. I am not gonna say much of anything. But I'm assuming that's why some people got me blocked till this day. But anywho, so I came over here and I liked it. And one of the things is that the beefs during that time, they were organic. I keep saying this. The roasting, the dragging, it was fun, it was hilarious. People weren't, necessarily, it depends on what it was, weren't always trying to take people's channels down. You had the typical liars who were still around. Hey, Noble, where was I watching you? Oh, it was over by Lolo. You don't need to, Noble, you do not need to delete your channel. All you got to do is change your content. Don't work so hard getting your numbers and then deleting your channel. All you got to do is, if you claim you're going to be doing positivity and all of that, how many times have you said that? But anyway, you do not need to delete your channel. I understand that it's all about growth for you and stuff, but you could still do your new things, but keep your page. Okay? Yeah, Ken, and we all share the same subscribers. At one point, Kenna, I used to be over. I can't call the names of these people. They're cool right now. I used to be over there, like, when you're cool with one CC and they're cussing somebody out, you go drop in their chat and drop stuff in there and say something. Listen, it used to be fun. After a while, though, well, I wouldn't say after a while. There were times too that the CCs didn't want, if they saw you in other people's chats and then you came over where they were, girl, they'll just start blocking you or cussing you out and all of that. So it was fun. And that is why I stayed, you know? Let me see. Ronnie Q says, I was reminded that Sean Brady blocked me back then because Unside April lied and said she saw me at VS Drive. I was there, but not blocked. Girl, it used to be fun. I am not gonna lie. The old beef sector used to be fun. Yes, it also was dark too because there was still doxing, but it used to be fun. People used to effortlessly roast and drag, and the beefs were real. Today, the beefs, the so-called beefs are. I was thinking about the riddle this morning, Noble, and I cannot believe that five got me messed up. You hear me? But I did. I got half of it. That riddle. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be getting blocked. You'll see some people come over in a chat and they'll be like, "What are you doing over here? You were over there by so and so." Blocked. Or you'll hear them, "Oh, you're a pieces. Get out of my chat." Blocked. And all of that. It was crazy. Or the content creators themselves, they'll be up in them bushes watching you. And they'll block you when you go over there in their chat. It was things were a little bit different. I mostly appreciated the content then because there were no fake makeups and fake breakups and all of the fakeness for content. People were just doing them and being organic. That is what I liked. You hear me? I enjoyed that. And the beefs, it doesn't even matter how long it was. I can still remember Rick Reed's beef with what's his name, QB, because of the Emmanuel coffee can and all of that stuff. It was a lot. You hear me? There were a lot of beefs going on, and you were always entertained, and it amped up even when during the Rona. Girl, it amped up during the Rona when everybody had free time to be home and all of this lockdown shit. Girl, we used to have a lot of fun during that time. Not saying we don't have fun now. However, we got people who do live roasting, so it's not organic anymore. We got people who they'll cuss each other out, and then within 3 to 5 business days they're still talking to each other like nothing ever happened. So if you know that you're being doing a fake beef, what's the point? Why fake beef? Then you got people on here who are tricking their audience, lying to their audiences, taking their audience for fools, and running game on them, and it's just weird. And also, the money has also changed the content also. It's a lot that has changed. I'm for real. There's an annoying dog. God, hold on. Why don't these people let their dogs out when hold on.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, it used to be fun. It used to be more organic. It used to be real. The what's it called? The fights, the drags, the roast. People would roast each other, and it's just be cool after that. But now you got these people who are being fake, they're disrespecting their subscribers. The money has also influenced how people move and who they become cool with. The numbers, there's a whole thing about numbers games too. You know, people will be fake with each other only because they notice they got numbers. Only because they notice they got numbers. The panel thing has also shifted how the beef sector used to be. And it's a little bit different. I'm just saying. Then you got some people who are still, like how it was before. They prefer to have them alone being on their channels doing their thing. They rarely ever drop links. You still got a few people who are like that, you know, that they don't be dropping their links. They don't wait on people to click their links so they can have content, you know. Open panel, y'all. This is fool. It's open panel, y'all. It's open and all of that. I'm just saying. But anywho, I'm just saying sometimes I get tired of over here. despite me always saying how much I like the beef sector, there are people who I used to really like watching and stuff. I don't even be watching them anymore. Or if I do, I don't stick around for too long because you could see how much they have changed. You could see how much, you could see the politics behind everything. You could tell when people are doing stuff deliberately to affect other content creators. You could tell without them even saying it when they plan to do stuff to affect other content creators. And I'll just put it that way. You could tell. It's very evident. You could tell when certain things have been discussed and then they come on front page and act like they didn't discuss, certain things. You could just tell. You could tell when people are using each other. You could tell. You could tell when a storyline is as fake, you could tell, you know? Then you got some people who are in the back with their evil asses trying to take people's channels down because they didn't like what they said to them because they can't handle a little bit of roasting and gagging. They can't handle a little dragging. If you're too sensitive, why be around these parts in the beef sector if you're too sensitive? It's not supposed to affect you that seriously. People used to just entertain naturally. You notice even to this day, people are still talking about Craig. It was crazy back then too, because it was so hilarious every time Craig used to click on that was Ness on Jay Wilson's panel, pretending to be, this dude. It was hilarious. Then you had the crazy from what's her name? She doesn't come live on here much anymore. What's her name? Nicole. She was kind of hard to listen to, but I'd watch her on her car chronicles sometimes when she does her call-ins and stuff. And like different stuff used to happen. And Rico always had his shenanigans going on. Different things used to happen. You got Sean with his storytelling, and you got Deanna who would roast your pants off of you, and that was natural. You just had everybody doing, most of the content was pretty much organic. That's what I'm saying. Most, not all, but most of the relationships were real. I said not all. But then you got people being cool with people for, how they can benefit from them. You see that happening a lot. Then you can see that people have been blocking people out, and they literally do these things and think people don't realize that they be blocking people out. You could tell. And then you got the fake people who come and they hang around you because of, to please themselves, their self-serving ass. And then when they don't think that you can serve them no more, they turn against you. It's some wacko bitches that come on here and act like they're normal, and then now they try to pinpoint other people calling them weird when you are fucking weird. You are the weirdo trying to point your finger. Just see that thumb is pointing right back at you. You are a weirdo. And you think you're normal. I'm just saying. And then this whole thing with all this over talking on the panels and talking as if nobody's. You could hear a whole conversation happening on a panel and somebody comes up and they just keep talking like nobody else was talking. I'm like, do their ears work? Do they got. What is it with all this impulsive behavior? Do you have Tourette? What do you have? Is there something going on with you why you could be on a panel and even though you hear somebody talking, you're still talking while they are? Like, these are some basic things that you should know. I'm just saying, like, some real dumb shit be happening. It's not like it's an all out drag and people go back and forth and whatever on the panels because they beef. I get it. But why do you come up on the link so you could talk and cuss people out in the chat? Stay in the chat and say what you got to say. Why do you need to go up there so you can cuss them out? Type what you need to type in the chat. Why do you have to, detract from what is going on the panel? And then you have some people who just want to be, you just have some people who want to belong so badly, they'll do anything to belong. And I feel bad for them. I'm not going to lie, because I'm like, what did your parents teach you? Every day I laud my parents. You hear me? It's both of them, but I mostly talk about my mom. Okay. And I'm like, thank goodness, because Next thing I'll be doing is getting all upset about stuff that people have to say about me. And then they're like some people who can't manage the pressure, they go hurt themselves and all of that. I'd be damned if I gave anybody that type of power over me. Everybody's not the same. I get it. But I'll be damned if I allowed any stranger anywhere, whether I talk to you on here or not, to affect me to the point for me to hurt myself or, you know, change how I do things. I'm just saying. Let me see. I missed some of the comments. Let me go back up here. You can tell some people just like to pick at you just because. That happens though, V, especially girl, especially when they don't know what their next content is gonna be, what their content is gonna be for the week. They go out of their way to pick at people. Even if they were supposedly cool and were friends, they will go out of their way to pick at you. They will go out of their way to find every fault they can with you or make up stories about you. So, because in their minds, they're feet in the streets. So, they will do anything for a little bit of attention. They'll do anything for a little bit of money. And I'm just saying to myself, do you really think, th- I don't know, you will do anything? You will sell your soul to be noticed on here, and then you got to go keep up. So after that storyline is done, then they're going to have to look for something else that they could come up with. And who else can they turn on? And I'm like, by the time you're done, who are you going to be cool with? Because you keep turning on others just so you can have content. That is some weird, whack shit. I'm just saying. Kenneth says, well, I think any new CC coming in should observe the sector first before deciding whether or not they want to create a channel here. I agree with you. Almost everybody who comes on here new, I tell them, congratulations on your page and stuff, but you know they're gonna dox you. Not even dox. You know they're just gonna start turning on you for no reason. You could come out here being as neutral as possible. You could come out here just swinging and banging and doing your thing like anybody else is doing. And once they see new meat, new blood, they just start finding every fault they could find with you. They'll be there trying to take your pages down. They'll just be doing anything to attack you because you're new and they don't like some of the stuff you say or they don't like you. Well, if you don't like the person, don't watch them. It's so simple. It's simple. Do that. Dovey says, I don't care what people say about my commentary. For when you play my video and put it in your words, we got a problem. Okay, Dovey. I think there's a lot of mental illness. I think so too. And the thing is, they have these mental issues, and they pretty much think they're normal, and they be the ones cussing you out and telling you you're crazy. And I'm like, oh, okay. Since you think your loud, sporadic outburst is cool, since you think talking over people is cool, since you think seeking online validation is cool, since you need to belong so badly in a group. It's like being in high school and you want to be a part of the in group, the crowd that is the hot crowd, and you want to be sitting at certain tables and stuff in the cafeteria and stuff. It's like people are fighting to be noticed over here. It's some weird shit happening up. Or they come up and just start right like a link is dropped, but they just come up and start talking like nobody else was on the panel saying anything. I hate listening to that sometimes. Like people just keep over talking each other and stuff. It's so disrespectful. A lot of undiagnosed mental illness going on. Hey, HCX sweetie. Let me see. Kenneth says if you have people blocked, don't hit the link to girl. TMO does that a lot. Who else does that? She's not the only one. There are other people, but we always just remember her first because it happens so often. Who else does that? There are other people who do it. Let me see if I can think. Who else does that? I'll come back to that. But then you blocked you blocked so many people, but then you go clicking on a StreamYard link and you can see those people who you have blocked, and then you start addressing them. So why block them then? Because you're still talking to them. It is some crazy shit. And I'm like, what's the psychology behind this? Like, what do you use to come up with this whole thought that what you're doing is normal? I don't think she could see the chat because if you got everybody blocked, Who do you see in them chats when you go typing in? You have to see a blank screen. There is got to be a blank screen. You probably only see like five people while there are probably like 300 others typing in the chat. I'm just saying. Yeah, the people who hit the link just to go and cuss people out in the chat, stay in the chat and woo bang with them there. You know, it's some crazy stuff. Then there are those CCs who dare people to hit the link so they could go back and forth. Child, people using YouTube as their personal therapy sessions, therapists when they clearly need to seek real professional help. That there's a lot of that going on here too. You know, there's a lot of that. You need professional help, go get it. I'm just saying. Hey, DC, Kool Aid, and Lisa. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. If they get into it with other people, then yes, doxing is right. Think about it. Look at how many people have started their new channels, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, and look to see how many people have tried to dox them just because. So you mean to tell me people are not allowed to have their own commentary on anything on here? They do it to the subbies too. Do you remember when Nina just started coming around here? Don't you guys remember that Shelly supposedly doxed her? That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't Nina. She had this whole thing about Nina living in some hospital or some home and she was bleeding profusely and all of that shit. I'm like, everybody who comes around here, people try to dox them. My first year of having my channel, Shelly tried doxing me just because I didn't speak to her anymore. You hear me? Just because of the situation with her with Tracy. And I don't know what transpired, but I know I had my own family issues dealing with my death in my family, with my grief, and maybe she wasn't getting the type of results she wanted cuz I'm fucking dealing with my family. The fuck I'm killing myself up to go help some idiot who locked themselves up. And I don't know what transpired because it was a whole fog for me during that period. But all I know is when I came back and I checked somewhere because somebody told me she was over there on Tracy's page talking about my name and blah blah blah. And I'm like, look at that. Well, will you look at that? And when she's ready, she comes on here talking about church and Christy. The ones who post the most Christian stuff and all of those positive shit, they're the ones to look out for. You hear me? The fuck? You all you gotta do is start a fucking page on here and then people try to dox you. That's all you gotta do. So when some of these bitches coming on here and talking positivity and love and light, bitch, fuck you. There's no love and light in your hearts. Fuck you. Notice how quickly they wanted to dox Ronnie Q the other day. Notice how quickly K Fit has only started doing her beef sector commentary. Less than a year, they started trying to dox her. There are just so many people on here who are evil. But then they come on here posting the most Christian stuff and the most positive. Girl, man. If they get into it with other people, then yes, doxing is. I read that one. The antagonist and the protagonist, right? This poor puppy's outside crying. It's too cold for his parents to keep him out. Uppity is the next one who came over here fucking herself with me. Uppity is the next fucking one. Hey Jill. Jill, I was trying to come up on your link earlier on, but because by the time I was clicking on your link, somebody already came, so I didn't, that person has me blocked too. I'll just say that. Let me keep going. So like I was saying, Uppity does that too. She came over here, she overtalks people. She thinks that she does not have any self-control, just like dragons. Somebody would be saying, and what's her name does that too. What's her name? Brooke does that too. Like people will be saying something and they don't allow the period, the full stop. They don't allow the person to end their sentence because they cannot control themselves. There's no self-control. Of course you can respond. Nobody didn't say that you can't respond. Of course you can respond, but allow the person to get it out first. Have some self-control. Uppity loves to hear herself talk. I believe wholeheartedly that when she gets off of here, she'll just talk for hours on end. She loves to hear herself talk, and if you listen to her carefully, sometimes you could tell she's slurring her words and stuff. She came over here out of nowhere. She had an issue with somebody who used to be her mod, and apparently because Lovely Love came over here with the whole situation, they came over here too. And I was asking, and she just started saying stuff towards me. Bitch, you think a person like you, with your sloppy looking ass, could ever say anything that could ever bother me? Bitch, do you see the condition of your place? You are home every. Clean up that dumpster you live in, bitch. I never have those types of issues, bitch, because my mom taught me to clean up as you go, and that's not only in the kitchen. I keep a clean house, bitch. Your house is always raggedy. And I get it. I understand having children how that goes. But you have to be on it. You hear me? She just came out of nowhere and started saying some stuff towards me. And I have never said shit to the bitch. I have never said anything to this big lump of person. I'm just saying, some of you bitches are full of shit. Hey, Yaya. And the girl just came over, the woman just came over here going off on me for no reason. I'm like, I be over here chilling half of the time. I am usually over here chilling. I'm just chilling like a lizard on a limb. I'm just chilling half of the time, 90% of the time. And then they find me, I don't find them, and then they fuck around with me. I don't be bothering people. I do not. And they will be there, they will dissect every word you say and have an issue with it. And then they can't say half of the shit they come over here saying. Half of the time they'll be in some content creator space and they can't even say what they're thinking because they're afraid of them. Bitch, bye. Like I said, you are a big tarpaulin. Just imagine and opening one of those those huge blue tarpaulins. That is uppity. Girl, bye. You can't talk to me. Every time I see you, that's what I think about. Every time I see you, I see the Goodyear blimp. Every time I think about you, I just think about your drunk, sloppy ass. People try to give you respect. I try to respect everyone. That's my thing. I don't turn my nose up at people. I just understand that everyone is different. Everyone is going through different things in life. That is one of the reasons why people ask me, why do you entertain this person or that person? Because I don't look down on people. However, when bitches like her try to come for me, I am going to respond to you, bitch. Normally, I don't respond to people. I'll just be laughing it off because I take it for entertainment, like I said. But trust and believe, you are not going to come over here or anywhere else and talk badly about me and think I'm not going to respond to your big stinking ass. Clean your house, bitch. And don't you ever talk numbers about me when it comes to me because you need numbers. I don't. This stupid thing about numbers, it gets to me all the time. Prior to this, nobody was talking too much about numbers in the beef sector. I don't know what the fuck is happening with some of you. Bitch, go figure out your numbers. How many teeth are you missing, bitch? Fuck you, uppity, and let me move off because I wasn't really talking about you. To be fair, you come in the sector jumping in everything, then you become a target. Yeah, you are a target. Yaya says, I'm still a work in progress. I have my moments. You're right. We're all humans. We are all human. We'll have those days. I prefer to just do the chilling thing. I want to do that. Like if I feel like arguing, I will. But I don't want to, and you can't make me. Just leave me alone. Just like I don't even be frequenting some of your spaces, but you got stuff to say. I'm just saying. Like some of you, your heart is not pure. You are you are sick in the head. You pretend that you like people just so you can be close to them. I've seen some people on here suck shit through straws out of people's asses just for mod sticks. I've seen that. Like they do everything they suck ass on here. You hear me? They suck the asses of the content creators only because they want a mod stick. And I'm like, how badly do you need to be acknowledged? How badly do you want a little bit of beef sector fame? I swear for God, some of these CCs, they don't need toilet paper. They don't need no kind of toilet tissue to clean their ass because you got some subbies who are ready and willing to do it. So all you got to do is shit, and then they'll come around and clean your ass. They will lick that clean. You hear me? There are some that do that, and it's weird. And then those same CCs will cuss their asses out, and then they'll go right back. I'm just saying. Hey, Red Wings Hockey, you're up late. Hey, everybody. There simply cannot be that many mentally disturbed individuals here. I'm just trying to figure out how YouTube put us all together, is my thing. I think there's an overusage of mind altering substances, particularly weed, and that's a part of it too, Vibrant. That is why some act the way they do. Why is it that so many people can be drunk so often on here? What is it that you're taking? There are other stuff apart from weed and alcohol. Uh, what are you taking that makes you act the way you do? What is it that's in your system that is making you do the stuff you do? I don't think it's only that you're cray cray. I think you got something else going on. I'm just saying. I'm not Jill. You know I can't cuss to save my life. Oh god, it is so funny. Oh my god, the blue stick. For real, Kenna, having a blue stick for some, it's like an accomplishment. And if they don't got it, they don't feel like they're normal. They want to stand out in a crowd so badly. They want to be known as the person who is cool with this CC or the person who is cool with that CC. And it's so weird. It's the seeking of validation for me. It's the want to be known for me. It's the, oh, I am this person's mod for me. There's some weird shit that happens on here. It makes you wonder. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with a mod stick and I don't want one. I was about to say that, Jill. She, girl, she's been getting a plethora of gifts. Girl, I wish I could say that. I haven't seen any gift come my way in a while, okay? And let me not say what I was about to say. Right, Jill, tell her to stop complaining. Get those gifts, girl. She says she doesn't know what to do with it. Hey, Black Pearl, good night or morning. Then tell me something. If I am up this late, do I need to come on and still play the game tomorrow? Child, I don't know. I probably shouldn't because then I was thinking of doing karaoke tomorrow. Ugh. Jill was over there speaking patois today, okay? She was over there and they were poking fun at her saying they were going to remove her Brooklyn card because in Brooklyn so many West Indians are there. You can hear so many different Caribbean accents there, girl. Jill, there is no excuse for you not to be able to pick up at least one of them. I see so many Grenadians. I see so many. I don't even know some of the places they are from. You hear me? I just be hearing all these different accents that sound similar to mine. I'm like, I wonder which Caribbean island that is. I'll be turning around. I'm like, who's that? And I'll be trying to listen to some of theirs, pick up some of their words too and stuff. I'm like, what? But there are some that stick out and you gotta listen really carefully to figure out what they're saying. And they use similar words to the Jamaicans too, similar terminology. But it's all good. There are certain spaces that you go in, you don't feel like you ever left like you ever left home. You hear me? Ah, but Jill, I gave you your card back because I still heard you doing your thing, okay? TC says it's a stolen identities for me. It happens a lot over here. Let me see. Red Wing says, I'm going to bed, but Christmas decorations are behind and I'm trying. Okay. Well, go to bed, Red Wings, because you get up early in the mornings working out, well, walking too. So do your thing. You lost your but you were trying. You were trying. I gave you your credit, girl. um, what's her name? Reviews. What's her name? Again, I forgot the first part, but her name has reviews on it. She was lighting you up. That was hilarious over there today. Why do I not remember the first name of that channel? She came up on the link. Is it Kizzy's reviews? You'll tell me what it is. I'm too nosy to be a mom. Shout out to Brooklyn Child. Miss Juicy Reviews. There you go. So that was hilarious today. I enjoy myself over by Jill. I enjoy myself over by A View is a View. I like the intimate channels. I really do. Okay. I'm just saying. Um, what are some of the things I'll ask the chat? You could type it in here. I've been here talking for a whole hour and 5 minutes. I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to, you can come up. If not, just go ahead and type it in the chat. What are some of the things that you are tired of in the beef sector? What are some of the things that you are really just over it? You're just over it. You could type it in the chat or you can click on the link and let me know. There are some people who I used to like watching. I don't even be watching them anymore. I'll just, I'll peep in to see what they got going on. But then, Jill, I was coming up there, but somebody forced me to the link and I said, okay. That person has me blocked, Jill. I'm like, I'm not going up there. Not that I couldn't still coexist. But sometimes, Jill, you even thought you had the link. I was scrolling through in the beginning trying to figure out where's this link because you were saying come up here and I'm like, well, where's the link? There was no link, and I'm wondering, am I going crazy because I don't see a link? But when you eventually dropped it and I was clicking on it, somebody forced me, and I'm like, I'll be okay. I'll stay here and listen and do what I'm doing. Okay, so go ahead and drop in the chat. What are some of the things you are tired of in the beef sector? Kenna says damn near all of it. Yeah, Kenna. And that is why sometimes I go watch other stuff. And I keep saying how much I like the beef sector. There has to be a reason why we're here. We love the mess. We love the different things that people do to entertain us. We like and we appreciate that. However, there are some times when the beefs are just not making sense. There are some little things that are blown up out of proportion for content. The lies that come for no apparent reason. Why do people tell lies all the time? I don't get it. It's the lies for me. It's the fake beefs for me. It's the fighting each other for no reason for me. If it's organic, I could see it. But when you go out of your way to try to make another CC not get support, we see you. When there's a concerted effort to block people out, we see you. When there's a concerted effort made to push a particular storyline, we see you. Or a particular person, we see you. When you be fake to a set of people and you pretend that you're cool with them, but in actuality, you don't really like them, it's just the fakeness for me. The beefs used to be organic in the beefing sector. They used to be very organic. I'll say about 95% because then you'll have a few people who were behind the scenes doing other ish. So let's say 95% of the beefs were organic. They were not fake. People fell out for different reasons. They fought because they wanted to. But then you got people who just be, man, it's a fake. It's the playing in the subscribers' faces for me. That's what I don't like. It's you doing stuff and thinking you're tricking the crowd. And to me, you are being disrespectful to your subscribers, thinking that they're stupid and don't see what you're doing. It's disrespectful. You're insulting them when you do that. When you play games in their faces and think, "Oh, I'm just gonna go do this, or I'm just gonna go say this when I go on, I'm just gonna do ooh, and I'm cool with this." It's the it's the kissing asses for me. Like Rodney went back over there by Lemons. Didn't he talk badly about Lemons channel and how he'd never go back over there? Why is he over there now? Is he looking for numbers? Does anybody know? Is he back over there because he wants numbers? What is happening when you could cuss a person out or click on other people's links and talk bad about Lemon, but then you go back up there like nothing ever happened? It's the weird beefs for me. It's the I'm beefing with you right now, but I'm going to be cool with you in 3 to 5 business days for me. Okay. Jill says it's the lies for her that makes her tired of the beef sector. Kenna says she's tired of the fake beefs. Kenna says dropping people for cash apps and the challenges. Dropping people for cash apps started about 2 years ago, and all the influence is from the other sectors. It was never in the beef sector, and you all know that. And I've spoken about it, and I don't care who gets upset. It's my views. I don't ever stop you from doing your own views on any topic. So I'm gonna make my points. That also is an insult. I think, and I don't see it as a business. I don't see it as one, because we know how to drop people off the panels. We don't, if it's motivated by I guess it's a game and stuff. I guess different. You know what? People do what they want. I'll just leave it at that. It's their thing, not me. Oh, you had dropped it earlier. I didn't see it. HDX says, I hate when people outside of the sector try to be panel hoes. You don't like that. Okay. Am I beef sector? Who said that? Who was known for saying, am I beef sector? People be wanting to be beef sector like it's some an award that they could walk around with, or a certificate that they could use to go get a job or something. Bitch, you're a dumb bitch. Okay, it's more bullshit than mess these days. TC says she's tired of the double standard in the beef sector. I feel you. Jill, you know we love you over here. What I'm tired of in the beef sector is old people thinking they're gangster. I am not laughing. Wait.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay. Okay, composure. Okay, let me read this comment. What I'm tired of the beef sector is old people thinking they're gangster. Step outside the hood and set claim beef. Lord have mercy. These real kids will uptown. Okay. I'll just grab the first line from this. Okay. Right. Old folks acting like they're young and acting like they're gangster, trying to fight off of YouTube stuff. Okay. I don't like all the court cases that are coming up. I don't like that. That's one of the things. Like, it should never get to a point where we get stuff off of YouTube. I don't like the whole thing about how low people go. At one point people never used to talk about people's children. But people are doing that now and it becomes normal. One of the things I also notice is that people did something to you and it hurt you. You didn't like the way it feels, but then you stay so long in the beef sector. Now you found yourself, you're doing the same thing that people did to you that you didn't like. Now you're doing that too. Um, and to for some, I gotta say this: there's a difference between people talking about your child as opposed to people talking about your parenting. They gotta make a distinction between the two. People can talk about your parenting, whether it's good or bad in their eyes, as well as people could talk. And then there's a whole difference between people just definitely speaking badly about your children. We got to make that distinction also. Kenna says one of the things she's tired about in the beef sector is welcoming other people from other sectors with open arms and growing their channels. That has happened so often. I've seen that on here, Kenna. I get it that no content creator is responsible for growing your channel. They do not have to share you out. They do not have to welcome you. They do not have to give you any type of assistance in any way, shape, or form when you got a channel. But then those same people who rep or claim their beef sector, let somebody else from a whole different space come through. They could come over here and build successful channels because some, not all, of the beef sector CCs, they welcome them with open arms. They spread not the red carpet, they spread out a gold carpet for them. So they'll come over here and they'll disrespect your subscribers. They'll come out with their fake storylines or whatever, and they get so much, they get shared out, they get promoted in different ways. And then you got other people over here who's been having channels for years over here. Some of them have not taken off. It may be for different reasons. They're the ones who are supposed to be working on making people want it. But some of the times those very same CCs, they only pay attention to those other content creators over here only when it benefits, when it suits them, when there's a topic that could go out, and there could be like a big story that could come out of it. So they'll be ignoring some of the channels or the content creators who's been over here for years and their channels are not as huge as theirs, and they'll ignore them, or they'll watch from the clouds. They'll not support in any way, but then make a story break over there, or they find a way that they could get something out of that little channel. They're going to go and get it. They're going to grab it. You hear me? I've seen it happen to people like Honest Row, but his channel has grown significantly. There are other people, probably, let's say, a Lovely Love. Those are just two examples. I'm not going to call no more names, but I'm just saying there are some channels over here that has not necessarily taken off. And the ones who have bigger channels, they don't be paying them any mind. They don't support them, give them that type of strength so that those people could start going, live more often. Um, and then somebody else will come from a whole different sector and they'll welcome them and promote their channels. You see what I'm saying? So they'll spend their time and energy promoting other people and not their own. But then they'll rep beef sector. But then when they fall out with those new friends they gained, they want the beef sector to come and battle, or stand up for them. When those very same people who they welcome start attacking them, they're like, why isn't the beef sector saying anything? We didn't tell you to open your arms to them. When you get tired of them, now you want to come and show, some support to other people. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me. And then you got some of these very same CCs. I don't even feel bad for them because they help to when they click on the links of the other people, they be there for hours, being a part of the show. They'll be on those links for hours talking, you know, giving entertainment, giving commentary and stuff. And then in turn, they don't get no support. I'm just saying, you go over there, you're supporting people's channels and they don't support you. That's a weird shit to me. And then you keep going back. Is it that you love to be seen? Stick around and build your channel. It may take a long time, but stick around and build your channel. What I notice on here is that the consistency is what keeps you afloat. If you do a lot of beef sector commentary, that could also help you too. Because half of the people, they don't want to do other content and stuff. But if you keep it messy, if you keep it straightforward, it'll work out for you. And if you keep it consistent. People arguing with the chat. Oh, I forgot I was going through these things real quick. Let me go back. Let me go back to the chat because I went off. People have to be consistent when it comes to kids. If children are off limits, then this applies to all. Right. And so you got some people, they get upset only when it's their favorite child is being talked about. They didn't get upset when nobody else's children were being talked about. It's a hypocrisy for me, you know? Red Wing says, very Carrie, I walked to a child in my hood and said, I roll with the black and beef sector. He said, okay, who the fuck are y'all? It is it is only important to those who are here. It doesn't matter outside in the real world which sector you're from. Like this whole sector thing, it's sometimes ridiculous, but I'm just here. It's usually the men that get promoted. Yeah, his channel has been growing, especially since the whole thing with him and Shakim and the whole thing with him and Dovey when they were doing the Love Connection and stuff. Hey, the Queen Before You Reacts. I was over by the Queen Before You Reacts today. Happy Life is over there playing around with you, the Queen Before. Happy Life, are you in the bushes? Ciao. My problem with the black and beefing sector is, I should say it like Kwani, sector is some of us still claim to be wealthy but act like ignorant. Oh, okay. That be the gift when the tables turn. I'd be cracking up on how folks kiss arse and fighting for folks. Then they get played, right? They'll be fighting like crazy for some people. And then those very same people who they were fighting tooth and nail for, they just turn on them. And then they play them. It's some weird stuff. And then you're gonna notice, unless something else huge comes out of the whole thing with what's her name, JC, you're gonna notice that the very same people who were pumping her up and giving her all of that airplay and stuff, they are the very same people who are gonna grow tired of her, and then it's highly possible that they won't be focusing on her anymore, and then she'll become a thing of the past. You want to bet? Do you want to bet? Unless she comes up with a whole different thing, I think people are getting tired of the storyline and the crazy, and they're just gonna. The one thing I notice in the beef sector, they'll support you, but don't take that support for granted. Don't think that everyone who claims to support you really do. They'll be the first one to turn on you. They'll be the first one to team up with other people to make sure that they block you out. They decide who they want to you know shine the spotlight on at any time or withdraw their support from. Don't think, don't you listen, a typical example. Did you not see VS was over there talking about how Ronnie Q's morning show was the good morning show and this, and she got herself a what's it called over there, a membership, and she was talking about how good her live is and blah blah blah, and then out of nowhere she just started going after her. Don't be fooled by anyone who comes on here saying they support you, because it'll turn just as quick as that. That's just one example. There are quite a few more. I'm just saying, some people who claim to support you, not everyone is authentic with it. Okay? They'll smile in your faces while they're stabbing you in the back. I'm just going to leave the I knew you were far from fooled. I know. I know that. I know. I know you were very aware of what was going on. But I'm just saying, in general, there are some CCs who come in here, they smile in your face, they act like they're cool with you while they are in the back plotting. You hear me? While they're stabbing you in the back, while they are collecting information and doing different things, having whole meetings about you and stuff. You hear me? Smiling in your faces, acting like they're cool with you, being fake. And I'm like, it takes so much energy to be fake. Why not just be who you are and be real? Why not? How do you sit among someone and be smiling and giggling, laughing at their jokes, being on their platforms, all of that good stuff? You're always there, you modding too, and all of that. But in the meantime, you are behind the scenes talking about them. I don't get the fake. I don't get it. And it makes you just side eye almost everyone on here. Like, you can't find like authentic people on here anymore. They'll be bigging you up while they know in the back they'll be chatting about you with other folks or trying to figure out how they can come, find ways to take you down. It's some weird shit that happens on here. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just get tired. I'm just saying. I don't know who she's talking about. I don't watch her, so I don't give a damn. Her butt kept saying nobody wanted me in the bullshit, and now they say she's not even in the beef sector. Now they're saying, I don't know who she's talking about. Who are you talking about, Jill? Maybe you don't want to call her name. That's okay. She does have. Oh. Never mind. It's okay. I think I figured it out, Jill. I'm just gonna leave this comment up here, Kenna. Notice I've been here, I've been cool with people for how many years, how long? Notice it doesn't take long for them to fall out with you. It means they were never cool with you in the first place. It means they were never, ever cool with you in the first place. Because if simple things can happen and you don't, girl, I'm just going to leave that one up there, Kenna. It's all a bunch of fake people on here who are seeking to be loved by strangers. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to leave that comment up there for a little bit while I read the others. They'll claim they're cool with you, but they're really not. They're just waiting for the next moment that they could come at you, especially if they want to get some content out. Girl, maybe being fake is easier for them as opposed to just being real. Child. Jill is in here. Jill is gonna be doing tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. She's gonna be doing some Christmas crafting with Demetra tomorrow. You are all invited to be there. You could turn your camera on and just focus it on your work area. It's just you'll be getting to talk while you craft and stuff. Hold on, I punched the wrong button. Um, you just need to buy a few very easy to get supplies. Get your candy canes, get your glue gun, get your ribbons, whatever flowers you want to, real or fake, get your vase and come do your thing. Um, just be there. It's something different to do. Some of you definitely do like Christmas type shit. I don't want to say type shit, but you know what I mean. Um, just go on out and have something else to do. You can always put your camera only on your work area, okay? For some people, being fake is easier than being real. I agree with you on that one, Kenna. I just wish that despite the negativity that sometimes happen in the beef sector, I just wish people were real with themselves. I just wish people were real with their subbies. I just wish people were real with their fellow CCs, or I should say YouTubers, because not everybody on here actually does content, to be quite honest. You know, I just wish some people were not fake towards each other. I just wish that the beefs were natural and not made up. I just wish that the subscribers don't sit around and have people playing in their faces while they stay there supporting them. I just wish for that. I just wish for the content creators to stop acting like they think their subscribers are idiots with their stupid plays that they run. You could tell when somebody you could ooh, 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 cancel. Oh my god. What happened? Let me get away from this thing. I almost uploaded something I shouldn't have. I just wish that the content creators would stop disrespecting their subscribers. And I'm talking about the different ways that they do. I won't go into a list of it, but I wish, and I also wish that some content creators did not allow numbers and money to get to their heads to the point that they feel like they should be looking down on the people who support them. I just wish people knew how to be genuine on here. That is what I wish. I still like the beef sector though, but it's kind of weird. There are certain things that I just don't be I can't. Mm-mm. Kenneth says it's the subbies that have to stop supporting some CCs. Yeah. Like, how do you not like what is happening or how they are treating you, or how do you not like something that's happening, but every time they're talking about it or doing it, you present yourself there. If some people were suffering, if their numbers were suffering and they realize that, some people don't want to deal with some of the stuff that you do, if that was happening, they would change. But if you continuously turn up for the crap, it's going to continue. You cannot tell a content creator what to do on their pages. It's theirs. You can't tell who they could take up on their panels. I mean, bring up on their panels. You can't tell them what to discuss on their channels, what kind of content to do. You can't do that. That's their channel. But at the same time, you can respect yourself enough. And if you need to step away from something, you step away. Oh, Jackie, I haven't seen you in a while. Hoping you're doing good. Kenna says, I realize there are so many happy people on here who claim to have so much going on. I'll just leave that up there, Kenna. You have never spoken a truer word. You hear me? Hold on one second. Hey, Jill. Jill, is that you? You're on mute. I don't know if you're having an audio issue, Jill, but we can't hear you. I'm just going to keep this overlay up until I hear you, okay? Jill, I don't know what's happening, but your microphone is muted, so you can unmute when you're ready to speak. Oh, she dropped down. Maybe she's having the same issue like I did earlier on. Hold on. Jill, I can't hear you.
It's me.
Oh, hey Jill. What's going on?
Is it safe? Is it safe?
It is. It is safe. It's safe. It sure
My
is.
ass should be in the bed, okay?
Girl, I
I'm
fell
gonna be
asleep
tired.
early. I'm wondering if I should even come on here tomorrow and do my games. I probably won't since I'm up. I don't think I could do it so early in the morning.
Child.
You are going to be tired tomorrow.
I am. I have a whole conference I gotta do. I'm not sleepy because I was like, I don't know. I done washed my hair and did all that goodness, and so now I'm all like, I don't know why I'm woke. But Auntie, why you got
And
that
you better
deep?
not be too tired because you are going to be
I
doing your thing tonight. So,
know. I know.
ooh,
That's
tell us
okay.
about
I
it. I
think that's
talked
gonna
about it.
be.
Go ahead.
I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be relaxing. I think it's gonna be relaxing because it's not like I'm gonna be stressed out or anything. It's gonna be fun. This is my first time, and I'm so excited. Ronnie Q says she's gonna join me so good she could teach me something.
Hold on. I think this is TC in the back. And I also want to acknowledge this comment here. Shauna says she stays in my bushes. Thank you for supporting, Shauna. I appreciate you. You can drop down at any time. I don't do the what they call it over here where you can't go in certain chats, or if you support some people you can't support. I don't care enough. I
Why
just
you
have
got
like
that
very
music on?
I like it. It's is it loud? Let me turn it down.
No, it's not
It's
loud,
it
but
soothes me sometimes. So sometimes I
oh,
just put it on.
what? You were sued? Cause girl, I came in, you was cussing, cussing. I said, Lord, no,
It
you
may have been
wasn't
a
cussing,
comment I
cussing. You
saw.
just was cussing.
You know I can't cuss to save my life. Hold on. Let me find an overlay real quick. I could never cuss to save my life, child. Let me see if this is TC. TC, is that you?
It is I.
Okay. Hey TC.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
oh. No, let me stop.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, Jerry. How are
TC.
you? How are you, ma'am?
I'm
What's
doing
going
good.
on?
Hope you're doing good. You're up
Uh,
late.
Mm-mm.
super fantastic. Yeah, I took a nap.
Me too. That's the only reason why I'm here. I can't.
I
Jill,
took a
I
Oh,
fell
nap.
asleep a little bit after watching Jill today, and
Yeah, I was.
that is
Yeah,
why I'm up. You know,
I.
man,
cut it out,
I feel
TT.
rested.
I'm
Did something happen?
hungry.
Did something happen over there when I left, or when I
No,
nodded off?
No,
no, ain't nothing
no,
happened. We were just cutting up,
cutting up.
talking about old school stuff. Yeah.
But check it
Okay.
out, Jill, Carrie. Guess what I
hmm
have for dinner tonight?
I
Good.
don't want to know. I don't think I want to know because I bet you she gonna say some damn oxtails.
Ooh,
Oxtails,
oxtails and what?
I
What is
knew it.
oxtail
See?
peas?
peas and
Is it?
rice, baby.
Oh,
All
Y'all
right.
call it peas, and if it's Caribbean, it's rice and peas.
it is
Listen,
rice and
the
peas.
it's them
You,
things that combination. Okay,
I know what you mean. I'm just poking fun at you because I always laugh when people
I
say,
knew
"Can I
rice and
she
have
was
peas
gonna
peas
and
say
rice?" And I'm like,
oxtails. Ugh.
and
"Ooh,
Ugh.
oxtail.
cabbage.
Oh, you
Ooh,
made
I'm
it?
Caribbean person
Of course
before."
not. Of course not.
Oh,
Because once I hear the cabbage, I'm like, okay, you got steamed cabbage.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
That's got to be good. Was it fall
Oh,
off
and
the
and
stove?
and sweet potato pie for dessert. Yum.
it was still
Oh,
crunchy.
It was.
I'm trying to imagine the
crunchy.
taste. Oh.
What is? Are you on a diet,
Jill.
Jill? What is
Huh?
Jill
going
is so.
on? Why is
I'm
Jill crying?
hungry.
Oh, but you can't eat at this hour. Don't do it,
No, no
Jill.
way. I would
Find
Not
the
that.
power.
never. It's too late.
Don't do it. Because
Don't do
those
it.
pounds they stay
Don't
on,
do it.
I could
especially
get
at
me
this
some
hour.
Greek yogurt though.
Find
But
it.
Mm,
no,
Find it,
I'm gonna
girl.
with some
fight it.
cheese.
I'm gonna
Fight
fight it
it.
because
Fight
my
it.
job, they're gonna have some delicious food. I hope, shit. But they usually do. So it's gonna have some delicious food at this conference I have to attend. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
hopefully, I hope I stay woke. They better entertain me because, baby, I'm going to find me after I do my portion and present. I'm going to go and find me a corner,
I
honey.
knew she was gonna say she was gonna find a corner after eating.
And I'm going to make sure
And
it's
you
by
may not off.
window.
And
Look,
you may not off. You can't promise anybody you're gonna be listening anymore. Okay.
exactly. I'm going to
I
find, I
know
hope
that's
it's by a window. So
I
I can
usually
act
put
like
my
I'm
phone
looking
on
out the window.
I usually excuse myself if I've eaten and I'm tired of listening to stuff. I'll just excuse myself and I go sit in my car. If I want to go grab a quick nap, I'll do that. Then I come in like nothing happened. You hear me? Time it.
That's
You gotta
right.
time it though. You gotta time it.
I know.
Yes.
I see. That's the thing. I can't do that, child. I will be asleep. Wake up, the parking lot empty.
No, no,
Well, dang.
you can't
Girl,
go to.
I'll be,
You
I'll
gotta
be
go
done
on.
put.
It's a nap, not a whole sleep.
That's
Shit,
because I
Exactly.
don't
it's gotta
do
be
naps.
light. It has
Because
to be
I
light.
don't do naps. So
I do
yeah, if I
not
go to
often, but I
sleep,
do it though.
child, it was the
You put
parking
that
lot to be
visor up.
empty. My phone to be lit up with my damn books and everybody like, where
Oh
you
my
at,
god,
girl?
this is not good. Well, you need to set a timer then. You
I'm
gotta
gonna
put a
be right in
timer
that
on.
damn room and wait for them to be
I will
like,
not be nodding off in anybody's room because you're not gonna catch me on camera nodding off. Okay, that is why I make my way to the car.
I told you I just need me a window so I can look like I'm looking out the window. You know, I got your hand under your chin while you
And
is,
then you keep slipping
girl. Yes, and I'll be like,
your
oh
hand
my
under your chin.
God, it's a beautiful day.
Right. Jill's been looking through that window for a mighty long time.
Oh,
Yes.
catch, catch. I be doing that, girl. They be
Catching for
like,
the
"Oh,
camera.
girl,
That's what it is.
ain't the view beautiful?" I be like, "Oh,
Wow,
yes."
let me take it in for a whole hour. Right.
I
Until
was
you
like, I
start
was just
sliding off your hand, your palm
daydreaming.
that you got your chin on. and you keep going down and coming back. It's hilarious watching
No,
people.
you got to use the famous thing like, I was just intaking the beauty and I was just in deep thought, just
In,
thinking.
in a trance. In a
Right.
It
trance.
got you in a trance, huh?
A
Okay,
Hmm.
trance.
I
Yes.
hear you.
So what you ladies doing? What brought you on this hour? What
Well,
got
I was
you?
bored. Like
Oh,
I said,
okay.
I fell asleep shortly after watching your live today. So when I got
Hmm.
up, I thought it was Thursday,
Oh
and it was.
Lord.
I thought it
Golly.
was.
What the heck?
It wasn't
Hey.
even 11. It was not even 11. You hear me? It was sometime after 10. When I looked, I'm like, is it Thursday yet? And I'm like, do I need to go get my stuff ready for my game for Thursday? And then I looked at the time and I'm like, girl, you were
Hmm.
just sleeping for a few hours. But that's the only reason why I'm up. Because now I can't go back to sleep just yet. So maybe I won't be doing any games tomorrow. Because I'm up. Well, that's
All
why I'm up.
right.
Fell asleep early today.
Oh, okay. Cause you got so in a trance, you was cussing. I said, "My God, who did what they do to Carrie? What's
What was I
going
talking
on?"
about at the time, though?
Everybody, you went down a damn list. As I can tell, girl, I
I
was
must have
trying
been
to.
up with
I
you.
read bold, and I couldn't find the solution because then I didn't want to miss the current live. So I was
You said you
like,
couldn't find the
I
solution.
don't know who
What's the
and what
solution?
happened because you sound so giddy. You was
It
saying
is some
virus.
weird. It is some weird folks who, because I'm usually chill over here, they think it gives them grounds to come say anything to me. You
Oh.
know,
Until
just
you
because
start
I'm
cussing in
chill.
patois.
Like,
Till
yeah,
she
who
unleashed the dragon.
right. I don't even
Unleash the
Exactly.
dragon.
that's the part I don't like. I'm
That's
chill.
how
I
it
am
be.
always chill, you know?
Yeah.
And they want to just see you. I don't know. Let me leave
They
that
do.
alone.
No, they really do. They just want, you know,
Especially when they're looking for
and
the next person to unleash their anger at.
exactly,
Because they're angry,
exactly,
they're miserable, and miserable people always want to spread their misery with others. They're the only ones who love sharing. Miserable people, they love sharing. They love to
absolutely.
share their anger with people who are just
The
trying to make it
misery.
through. They
That's
need
the
company. They
truth.
just
Is
want somebody to
misery
feel the
loves
same way they
company.
do. And I don't think some of
Mhm.
them are aware of it. They'll be groggy.
Yes, they are.
They, they are.
Exactly, tell them, TC. They definitely are. They
Mhm.
first of all, when you behave in a certain way that is different from others, a lot of people just don't like that. So
They don't.
because they stand out more to look like fools, right? So they need others to join in. They
I
you
am
you
not
can't
changing
play by
my
yourself.
I
You
am not
know?
changing my personality to soothe anyone.
Oh, you
I am
better
not
not.
doing it.
You
So
better
let me
not.
be corny, let me be boring, let me be me. As long as I am me, I am good. You do
Absolutely.
you and I'll do me. I am not on what they call a trial or whatever they call that, where you have to do some tryouts to see if you can fit in. I fit my own circle. I do my own thing.
As you should.
Yeah,
I
but
like honest, like we were talking earlier, and saying, just be honest. And
yeah,
I,
just
I
be
don't,
you.
just be you, and
Right,
you
just
don't
be
have to
you.
like everybody.
Right.
Everybody is not. Listen, I'm not for everybody, so I
I'm
know
definitely
that,
not for everybody. And I know
you
that and I
know,
accept it. And
and
you
I'm
don't see
okay
me
with
trying
it.
to figure out ways to make people like me or. You
Mm-mm.
see what I'm saying? We
Mm-mm.
all know what we got who we are. Well, I know
Oh, of
who I am.
course.
And I don't like everyone and everybody doesn't have to like me. It's a
Period.
simple thing. It's simple.
Right. And I'm not gonna go picking with somebody who ain't did shit to me. Like
Right.
anyway. I'm different. I don't. I'm not about that life. So I just like to have fun and enjoy people, but I just don't have time to play around. If I don't like you, Well, and I want to stop saying I don't like you. How about I don't
If you
like
don't like their
your ways, your
behavior,
character,
right?
your
Because I don't behave
behavior?
with people either.
Because I'm not
I
gonna
don't like
say
your
I
behavior,
don't like you. Your
right?
behavior or something about you, you
Yeah.
know, I stay my stay
Hmm.
away. Just keep my peace, and I'm not gonna be picking with you though, just because I don't like your ways. But you may see me make a comment, but it would not be nasty or nothing, because I probably don't agree with what you're doing or saying, and I'm probably like, that's just crazy, or I don't understand. Oh, whatever it is, I'm not coming at you crazy, but I don't know. Some people just make up when you make up lies on people and start, taunting for no reason. It's just unnecessary. And it seems like the quieter you stay, the more they just keep going. Um
Yeah.
and sometimes you feel like you just gotta come out and say stuff, and I'm like, I'm kinda over that shit now. I'm like, mm-mm.
Sometimes I don't be bothered, like I don't got the energy for that. I am here for entertainment and god damn it, I will be entertained, okay? I like
Oh
to laugh.
wow. Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh
Carrie.
my. Oh
What kind of
my.
entertainment do you want though?
That's
Carrie, what
what
kind
I'm
of
here for.
entertainment?
I'm not here for the other crap. I'm here to be entertained. I'm here to entertain if I can, and that's it.
She
God, I
here
don't
for
want
the
no
shits
added
and
stuff.
giggles.
Shit, I just want to be. I come here to laugh and stuff, and
Yeah.
whatever. Don't put no
Yeah.
added unnecessary negative energy on me if I didn't come ask you for it. Like for real.
Right.
God,
We don't want no burdens, okay? We don't need. Yeah, see, that's me. I don't. There's just certain content that I'm really not into. Like, I'm not into the peek into nobody's life forcefully. I really don't want to hear about people's personal business.
right.
I don't care about. I really ain't into the relationship stuff because it's none of my business. So I really ain't into that either. Not into the sexual healing um talks and stuff. I want to laugh and have fun. Like there's plenty of other content you could come to but when you know that there's direct. Also, let me stop and not say I'm just here for the shits and giggles or the laugh. Because I do enjoy your other commentary, playing games. Before I got timed out and smashed over there, I used to love hearing Lady Nika's look, story times. Like there's different um content. James, he does some of his reviews. If it's something that I watch, I like listening to some of his reviews. So it's not just that. People, Ronnie Q do the news and she does other things sometimes, when it's fun time. So people have other things that you just like to watch on here. And that's me. I mean, it is what it is, but it's not just for that because some people have other good content as well. And Demetra now over there doing her trial watches. So I usually don't watch that, but some of them been interesting. And then sometimes you just be there to support the ones who support you, right?
Mhm. That's right.
And so, even if I'm not interested, I'll be there and leave it on and let it rock and roll. Shit, while I'm doing something else, or come back, or I'll try to get interested. And now look. Now I'm all looking at certain trials, that is, because when they get too
Yeah,
gruesome,
there's certain trials that I watch. I
I
told you when
can't,
I was
I
saying
can't
hi.
stomach.
I
Yeah,
like her whole trial watch thing, and I think it'll take a while, but it may kick off. I like it.
yeah,
There's certain things that if I can't manage, I don't be watching it though. But I do support her and the trial watches
right.
that
But that's
she's doing.
everybody. Like if it's something on that you're not really into, but I do. And that's people can say I do, even if I'm not there the whole time. Because that's the same for me. I'm sure, shit. What I do, nobody want to hear that. They want to hear some cursing and dragging.
Yeah.
So they
They
don't
want
want to
to be
hear
where the
how's your
message.
day, how's your
They
day,
don't
and
want to look at your
happy
beautiful meals that you
Friday.
prepared. They want
Yeah,
to
they
get
don't
into
want
the
to hear
mess.
that. They
They
gonna
don't
be
want to come.
like,
They don't want to hear nobody doing no freaking corny jokes and riddles. They want to be where the mess is. But the thing is, you got some folks who like a variety of stuff. So you have your own audience. So you just work with who works with you. That's
oh
it.
yeah, that's it. And
My thing
you
is
can't.
support who support you. That's it.
That's all I do. I mean, and I love supporting. But some things, and it's okay. I can't be, because I'm going to be honest, I get it. People come for what they really want to watch. You know
Right.
what I mean? And you can't I mean, they're still there. Look, a click in the view, and, I know who supports and who don't. And plus, you can't be everywhere. You
That's
can't be
true.
everywhere all the time. But half of that is a lie, because if something popping going on, people have 50 million gadgets out, okay? And
Okay.
be there, and they will support, So I know but so I don't look for it, because I didn't come over here to look for that. I brought my ass in. Well, I was told about it. I came over here and started watching it. I've been watching ever since.
And you've
I
been
never
here ever
even,
since. You've not left
right. And
ever
I
since.
never mentioned, like, a lot of people didn't even know I had a channel for like the 2 years. I was quiet and chilling, because, so nobody's making you watch. You just watch whatever you want to watch, and don't
Right.
look for, if they don't support. That's why I be telling people, listen, I watch, and I know, some people tell you things that you want to hear just so you can, of course, because everybody wants you to support them, but bullshit when you see it. But if you're not really looking for that, hey, you just do your thing. Don't worry about who's there. I'm comfortable with the little bit of people I have over here, because it feels like a million watching. Shit. It does. I mean, shit, I could barely keep up with the chat, so I'm not complaining at
That's
You
true.
truly,
all.
you can barely keep up with the chat for real. We'll be way ahead of you, and you will just be looking at some of the comments. Uh,
Right.
or you'll read one and you'll be there talking about it, and then you forget the chat. And then
We're in a whole new conversation.
Right.
And everything. Good.
I'm
Miss
like,
Velocity does that too, but she's been doing better though.
that's what they said. The more you do it, the better you
Yeah,
get. Like, you'll get better. I don't come on enough to really get the swing of it. I be trying to keep up, but then you
you
get
do
into the
okay.
conversations and all
You're
of that, and especially when people hit the panel. So that's why I said I would suck as a mod. Like, I am mods places, but they all know. They like, Jill ain't. I'm not doing it because I'm too damn nosy. I want to listen to what's going on, and child, be paying attention to the chat, child. You know.
Mm.
So, but I enjoy you guys. So. I
as
thank anybody for any support that I get. I appreciate, but I enjoy watching y'all hanging out. As long as I stay out of the drama, I'm fine. I guess I gotta stay off the panel. That means, because Carrie, your panel, child.
no,
People
it's
get.
not that bad, Jill. Come on.
I'm joking.
And one of
I'm
them won't be
joking.
coming up here anymore. But it's not a lot. It doesn't happen that often. It does happen. I won't act like it doesn't, but I don't
No,
have
no,
too.
no, no. I meant I was making fun, like, yeah, because you come over here, you're going to get cussed out for being up here on the panel.
Oh
No,
my god.
whoever hit the panel, I'm joking, love.
Okay.
That's a joke. No, your panel, yeah, your panel, everybody panel get a little
You need
crazy
Jill's.
every now and
You need.
then.
I'm sorry, Shauna. You don't have her link. Jill went live today. Jill is a good hangout spot. Let me
Oh
see.
yeah, she is definitely
Hi,
gotta hang out.
Sean.
Jill's
Yeah, just
comfort
hang out.
zone.
We just be chilling over
Do
there,
you
you
go
know.
live, Shauna?
I'm just a
Do you
little
have a
geeky.
channel? Ooh, I almost. Shauna, you didn't know Jill went live?
I'm trying to think which Shauna is Shauna. It's another Shauna. No, it's that I'm thinking about somebody else.
That is the same Shauna. I think there's only one. I know.
Franklin?
There goes her link. Oh, that's Shawnice, I think.
Oh, Shawnee. Oh, Jesus. See, I got it mixed up. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. It's late. It's late at night. It's okay.
I'll be getting everybody.
There goes her link right there. So go ahead and subscribe to her
Yeah,
channel.
we be chilling, talking about food and times, and
Talking about the
Talking.
old hate, the remember the memories, all that good stuff.
yeah, old heads and just joking, and we cut up every now and then, especially tipsy Jill. Lord have mercy. But
Especially, oh, what's Tipsy Jill? Wait, what's Tipsy Jill's name?
I don't know what is it, Jilly from the village. I don't know.
I'd be laughing my head
Jilly.
off when I could tell that Jill is
Jilly.
tipsy on her
Yeah, when she
lives.
tipsy, when
I
she
can
tipsy,
tell.
wow, boom bang.
Oh God! You know what, TC? Stop.
Ooh, oh my God, oh my stars.
Listen,
She'll be
I'm gonna be.
laughing loudly. She'll be
I
talking. She'll
do.
be
I be
loud.
loud and
She'll be loud
oh,
talking and stuff. And I'm like, listen to
oh
Jill.
God.
Exactly. Okay, Carrie. So you were all right.
Oh
Thank
I've heard her
God,
a
you.
few times.
TC, y'all
I've
gonna
heard her a few
stop.
times.
I
Ugh.
don't know. It don't
But
be
it's a
I
often
don't
good
though.
even
it's
think
a
she
good
I think
tipsy.
cuss you out
It's
too.
not that arrogant, disgraceful, deplorable
Oh yeah, I
nigga
know that you was
nigga stuff.
in.
It's not
You
none of
really
that. It's
been.
fun. We have fun.
You be going bit long gone, child. You know you don't deal with drunks.
No,
So.
I cannot stand it. Can't stand them.
She does not, girl.
God.
Listen, oh my God, that was the first time I ever see. Cause TC so mellow, right?
Did she
And
did she
her,
did she gather you?
oh no, not me,
Oh.
no. It was who was that? Oh my God, it
It
was
was a while
she.
ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. You went off. I was like, oh, is that
Where?
It was
TC?
Tiara. It was Tierra. Tierra.
Where was this happening? I don't know who
Listen, I
Tierra
can't
is.
remember.
Is it by
Where was it?
PCG? Where was it?
Was we at PCG's or
It was at PCG. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
was it at PCG's?
Ugh.
I can't remember, but TC, I never seen her like that. Lord, that hurts.
Ooh,
I
she
was
got
like,
So
drunk.
much
ooh,
drunk.
she was pissed. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, no wine for you when TC come around.
Yeah, I don't.
But I don't get
Oh,
crazy like that. I don't.
No, you don't. No,
No,
you not that
I
type of
mean,
drink. Nah,
I don't
mm-mm.
be getting crazy and talking
That
over
nasty mouth. That nasty mouth. That nigga. I can't
and
stand it. Ugh,
would you stop
have
that nigga?
you ever? Oh my!
niggas.
Have you ever listened back to one of those lives where you were, buzzed, Jill?
No.
Of course not.
Only no.
Of course not. Of course not. No, ma'am.
You see it ain't up, right? No. Only if I have to. If I um, you know, feel hurt somebody's feelings or something like that, I'll go back and look you know, and listen to what happened and how it transpired. So I'll be like, do you just should you apologize or was that just what it was? And then, I'll listen to it. But that was only probably like twice. And yeah, no, I don't like that. Because that's how I already talk slow. So imagine how slow I be sounding. Oh my God.
Then if you talk slow, how do I talk?
I already.
If you speak fast, how do I speak? I know I
I
talk slow.
do. I start sounding like you can hear it. It's like the slurry slow. It is like, and you know,
But you gotta
Start
do it
singing.
loud.
CC,
You gotta do it loud.
CC. Wait.
It's slow, but it has to be loud. When you get tipsy, whatever you're drinking, girl,
She
Oh,
whatever
starts.
it is, it makes you
She
really
starts singing. She starts singing her song, her words. TC.
and loud. You gotta say loud. Keep it
I was
loud.
like, oh my god.
CC. Oh my God. Say it
Mm-mm.
again,
She's
TC, what I
she's
be saying.
doing that.
Start singing.
CC, do you drink?
No.
Um,
She
like
drink Kool-Aid in the
you see, here
shade.
you go. No, no, no. I'm more of a ritualistic drinker.
What are these rituals
What
with the
that
tea on
mean?
here?
My
Like
wine is
it's
realistic. What the hell?
no, 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 like it has to be an occasion, an occasion.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Like right now, like my beverage of choice is coquito because around this time, that's
Coquito.
when like the Puerto Ricans, after Thanksgiving, they make their infamous or their renowned coquito, and so that's seasonal.
Yeah, that's a
I'll be
good drink.
I'll be lucky if I drink come New Year's Eve, okay? And that's it until next
I
year.
certainly do. That's right, Mix. Yo, Mix. Why Mix gotta come down and spread my? Oh man.
Ooh, you
Ooh-wee.
know the work she's doing with mixology when she's mixing up her music and her alcohol over there.
Mm-mm. See, we go way back, boo boo, boo boo kitty, very very carry boo boo kitty.
He
Me
said
me and
boo boo
Mix go back,
kitty.
boo boo kitty. We go. See there, Jill.
Yeah,
We
I
see.
missed
That's
that.
why she on mute. That's why
I
she on
missed
mute.
that part. Apart, I'm missing something here. Okay,
No,
okay.
No,
this
I was talking to
Mix.
my household. That's why I was on me.
Okay, your household. Okay. No, no, but mixology is a real mixologist actually. Not just music, but she's a real mixologist. And so yeah, we used to tequila, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh, you
I
are a
still
real
yeah.
mixologist. Okay, mix. It's just
Ah, right. Or the tequila. Yeah. Yes,
okay.
yes. That's when I put on my costumes and stuff. That's when I put on my different. Oh shoot.
Not costume. She said costume.
Oh, I can't see. That's when I.
Oh Lord
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
Mm-mm.
She said
I laugh
Uh-uh.
too much when I
costume.
drink.
I'm not even gonna tell you what live that was on. I'm not.
It
Not
may
y'all
be
not.
on private. It's.
It's, it's not. It's
I'm
okay
gonna
though.
go look. Oh, never mind. I won't. I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Oh, you
Okay.
gonna go look? You know you gonna go
No,
look
I'm not. For real, I'm not. Mm-mm.
to that.
I'm
I'm not.
gonna leave you
Mm-mm.
alone. Yes, you did. You heard right, Shauna. That's
Yeah, she said costumes with an
Oh
S.
yeah, girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Costumes.
Oh,
Know what I mean? Mhm.
oh my.
Yeah, that
does
was
it.
interesting.
Does it include mask?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
My
All
New
right.
Orleans, I had different
Look at
masks.
Carrie.
Yes, Lord.
She Carrie couldn't
Look at
Well,
that,
help it.
Shauna.
She
I'm
said
just
how
that.
what
you
I
know,
get.
Mary Carey? How you
I
know?
just
What
guess.
you know?
I'm just basing this off
Mm,
previous
mm, mm.
conversations I've heard. Okay. Nothing. I didn't look for real. For real. I didn't go
Oh
look. Look
Lord.
at
Oh, wow.
mixology. Mixologist said, "Mind your business, Shauna." It's that
Right,
kind of
Liz.
party, Shauna. All I gotta do is smell
Yes,
certain
it's that.
alcohol to me to get
But you know what? That's the thing. We were so classy with it that you would have to search to find it. That's how. Well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Mm.
yeah.
and that's all I have to.
You could have your liquor. Okay.
I
You
can
can
get
Good
drink and
times,
it
good
doesn't come out to
times.
become like anything crazy like the other folks on here when they
no,
get
no, no. I'm
Right.
not doing that.
right.
I no,
Mm.
no that no, no,
You're not a sloppy drunk.
no. I am not.
Right. You ain't gonna be seeing no punani and all that crazy stuff going on.
All I
Like
do is laugh when I get drunk.
these folks be
I the laugh
doing the
is
most.
amplified. You hear
Yeah.
me? And
Not
I
on
would
it.
say, now why am I laughing this one? Like everything becomes funny. I'm just saying. I don't.
Yeah, yeah. I could tell you. Yeah, Carrie. I could tell when you get something. Yeah, you start to laughing and giggling and
Giggling.
stuff.
Yeah.
Everything becomes funny. You hear me? Everything. You could just be walking and I find that it's crazy what a little bit of alcohol can do to you.
But that's
But
funny type. That's fun type.
that
Giggles.
goes with your sign. So you know what I'm saying. That
As
that
long
goes
as
with
you
it.
ain't
I don't know.
It
falling
does.
all over the place.
No, I don't be falling all
And
over the
can't
place.
keep your clothes on and all
Oh
that.
Oh
hell no.
no! Oh no!
Hell
Oh,
Well,
no.
that's how it look like these folks be doing on here. They be getting,
no. Oh,
they be getting,
see,
they be
I'm a
ready to
giddy
strip.
drunk too. I just start giggling. Okay. Oh snap! Wait, wait. Go back to I just start giggling at everything. Oh snap! Let me. What? What? Carrie.
I be so quick with my fingers. I'm
Done and
sorry.
spark this flip. Okay.
I haven't heard
Stay
spliff in
down.
a long time.
I
I
know.
don't
I'll
ever
pull
hear
my.
that word.
I'll pull my spliff and take a whiff. See, they don't know nothing about that.
I only hear the Rastafarians say that. That's
Of
before
course,
What?
you.
right. That's what we used to say back in the day.
What? Spliff? Smoke a spliff?
Yes,
I
what is
spliff.
that? Smoke my spliff and take a whiff.
Yeah. The thing is though, when I do drink, I could still, I could still, what's the word I'm looking for? Uh,
Function.
Function. I'm still aware of stuff going on around me and stuff. I never let it get too bad. Never.
Right.
I still be
Hmm.
aware of what's going on around me. But I could never imagine being in such a state where, any people could take advantage of you,
Mm-mm.
all sorts of stuff.
Mm-mm.
So I try my best not to drink. I'm not a fan of drinking anyways.
Oh, heck no. That's correct. I just noticed while you on StreamYard, when you highlight a comment, it highlights in the chat. Mm.
Okay. I see you. How you roll it? I roll my spliff and take a whiff. Yeah, I think cones now. Oh, okay.
There is no way I'm coming live early tomorrow morning. There is absolutely no. I just looked at the time. I'm like, hell no. That is in like
Right, that's in like
4 or 5
3 hours.
hours.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You good.
No,
Don't worry. You good. You're allowed. You're allowed. You grown.
right. There's no way. No, 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 no way.
Uh
I'm not gonna be high. I'm gonna be high off of that coffee. That's what I know. Shit.
I know that's right.
Be
You are not
coffeeed
going
out.
in tomorrow, TC, because you're normally up early too.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm gonna be up.
So
Yeah,
you're not.
'cause I gotta get up and what? Shoot, that's like 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Girl. But see,
It's
I
one
slept. I took a nap, so
thirty-seven.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm ready now. Shit.
Yeah, like 4 hours. I gotta be right back up. Ain't that the
Hmm.
time you be? Cause I get up like 4:30. You be on like 5, right, Carrie?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
yeah.
sleep till around 6:30 today. That's what I think I'm gonna do.
Oh, I'll be out the door by 6.
Okay,
Six,
that'll
I'll be
work.
out the
six
door by
fifteen.
8, I think.
Child.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna
good.
be some crap. I no, I'm not gonna be cranky. I'm gonna be good because I'm still like I'm really wide awoke and I didn't take a nap.
Oh, what is
Mm,
going on?
Oh
What is
no.
keeping you up? She says she's wide awake at 1:38 a.m.
Yeah, I guess
I
because
know.
I slept
I'm,
good
I'm gonna be real
the
cute.
other night.
I'm gonna be real cute tomorrow though. I have this new outfit and I can't wait to put it on.
Uh-oh, what
Yes.
is it?
New,
A
new
pen? What
outfit.
color?
Do this. You
What
just be like,
color
new
is
outfit.
it?
Who are you?
It's
Okay.
my checkered pants.
Oh, hell
Yum.
no.
Yum, baby.
She's gonna be stepping
Yum.
tomorrow.
She said,
She's gonna
Yes.
check
be
it.
walking a little bit different tomorrow.
You copying off of me because I said I was going to come and show up to meet them in some my plaid pants. But they
Yes,
going to be
Lord
plaid
God.
bear. They going to be
Yes, my
plaid.
Scottish. This is my Scottish background. You see, um,
Oh.
yeah, yeah. You know how they have, in Scotland they have all those different types of plaid and
Mhm.
mixtures and checkers and all that good stuff. So yeah, 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 yeah. And then I'm gonna wear it's navy blue plaid, and then I'm wearing my navy blue A&T. Boom, boom, pop, pop. You know how that works. Yeah,
She's gonna
yeah.
be
No.
walking on sunshine tomorrow, basically.
Walking on sunshine,
Walking on
Huh? Ooh. You know what I
sunshine.
need? I want the old school penny loafers, and I need to find some. All the ones I see is some old new stuff. I
Macy's
want
has
the.
them on sale now.
They
Macy's has
do.
them on sale.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Macy's. You
go.
gotta, go on the website though, because when I went in the store,
They didn't have it.
God no, they didn't. You just got to do it. Or
Okay.
like
what?
I had to go to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, because that's the place where they have like the shoes.
Okay.
But yeah. But in New York, you should, New York, you can find TC. I'm gonna wear some
Oh,
gray suit, a beanie and a hoodie. You know what? Next, what you drinking?
I guess
I forgot.
I guess
You,
they're
she
chunky.
said the gray sweats.
No, I don't know. I see some young folks wearing these the chunkier types of the
Why
pants.
you gonna wear and a
The
beanie?
penny loafer you talking about, right?
What's it called?
The penny loafers.
No, what do they call the chunky ones?
What's the chunky ones?
Like the bottoms are a bit, thicker.
That's what I'm saying. But the top part is look like penny loafer, but
Right.
it's like, oh, I don't know what those are called. I don't want those.
I be
Mm-mm.
seeing them younger folks wearing those. But hey,
Yeah,
I guess
Ain't
they're
no
yeah, I'm
sense.
old school. I want the one with the hard bottoms. Okay,
oh,
where
okay.
you need
Yes,
taps, where you need the
well, you need
taps
tax
on the
on it. There
bottom.
you go.
Yes. That's
Okay.
those. I like those. Okay, I'm gonna check out Macy's today.
Yes, yes, yes. Macy's and Carrie, you like those big old boom boom shoes?
No, thank you. Uh-uh.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Wait, she said boom boom shoes.
I mean, it's
Have you?
like I can't even think of where you would wear them except like in a sewer or something. Like,
No, they be
We
walking
wear them to
around.
work.
Yeah,
girl,
they wear them
looking
to
like
work and
what
everything.
though?
Child, you should see the. I ain't even gonna say young people because these be older people too.
I know, God. Oof.
It be older people, and I be look. They be like, "You like my shoes?" I be like,
Those is
Mm,
boom boom.
"I'm
Boom
like,
boom,
that's a
boom.
pretty color."
penny loafers. They're chunky. But the younger
Somebody
Yeah,
asked me that too. They said, "You like my shoes?" I was like, "Do you like them?"
you.
Because that's all that matters. Honestly, it don't matter if I like them because I'm not number one. I wouldn't
Fact.
buy them for you, and number two, you know, mm-mm.
Okay.
Fact.
But I
Yeah, cause
mean, I
I'm a
think she saw my
plain.
facial expression. I thought, she knew. I was like, "Ooh, yuck."
Yeah, they be funky, but you know what? You know how some shoes are cute for you, not me, but you.
For you, that
Yeah,
is true. But
that's I wouldn't buy them, but
I
they
will
do
tell
look
you one
cute.
thing.
But
I will the sister that ran for presidency when she came
hmm
out in her pumps. Let me tell you something. That's a pump wearing sister right there.
What you was in there going?
See
You know
there,
your
see
little
there.
sound. You know
I
your
just
sounds you be
no, no,
making.
no, no. I just thought I was like, go, you go, girl. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Wear them pumps, girl.
Child.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess she
You
was
ain't right.
born with pump. No,
I'm
I'm
just
saying
saying
because
that
I can't
there's a,
imagine. I
it's a
can't
way to wear
imagine her in
pumps.
any other type
And
of
I mean, she's
shoe.
at her age, sometimes a lot of people will be like, I'm not wearing pumps anymore. But I mean, I looked at her and I was like, you go, girl.
Child, my old boss girl, she is what 70 something, and
Uh-huh.
they ain't pumps, heels, okay, they them some heels. I'm like, damn, still, I couldn't even do it. She wears
Okay.
heels. I'm like, in 70s, child, you got it. You better work.
Hey.
And that's all she wears. She is
Okay.
wearing nothing but
In
heels.
her
I'm just like,
70s?
yeah, she in her
Yeah.
70s, honey. And
I don't
that's
even
all
want to
she
wear them
wears.
these days. I do wear them, but I don't even want to be wearing them because I'll be making sure I have a pair of shoes somewhere, to get out of those heels.
Child, that's
Uh-uh.
all she wear is heels, honey.
I don't
I'm
see
like,
myself
well, dang, you going
too
to
long.
your, yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
she
doing
be
heels.
working it out. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, me
I
either. No.
can't. Those
But
days
I'll
are
tell you one
over.
thing. I have an aunt that right there, okay. She wore a sweatsuit and her heels
You are kidding. There
on.
is no way.
Yes, she
Absolutely
did, Carrie. I tell you. Let me tell you
not.
something.
That's what
They
she
call her. Listen, her granddaughter used to call her sexy grandma. I said, I know that's right, girl. I said, look at your grand. We were in the airport going down south, and I'll never forget. My aunt had her pumps on, girl, and a sweatsuit.
But
So
so
she.
they live by that though. You
Oh
Yes,
my.
see
they
some
do.
Oh
That's a
hell no.
code.
yeah,
She
some
don't play that.
Hell no.
some
I
women some
especially
women
traveling.
are hard bodied with
Mhm.
their
That's
heels.
right.
They don't
That's
care.
right.
And I have a cousin like that. She says that her feet hurt if she doesn't have on heels. Like
Right.
she can't wear
Oh
flats.
really?
Yes,
Right.
so she
Right.
wear
She
heels
needs art
every day,
support.
all
What
day.
is?
That's what she said. I don't know.
Yeah,
She said that
those things are too uncomfortable, man.
she said her feet hurt if she's flat. So
And
some people live by those heels. They wear
and
it with everything they wear.
everything. And also
Yeah.
remember the type of shoes that they used to wear back in the day. Those were shoes. They were really
Yeah.
good. You got really good shoes.
Good
So they
shoes.
they fit.
Good shoes.
They weren't
Perfectly.
they weren't glued on the bottom. They were either stapled or they were sewn and
Yes.
and glued. I mean,
Yep.
a cobbler really, you had to take your shoes to the shoe shop to get the taps on
Yep.
and do all of that
That's how my
because
shoes were.
that's we had good shoes back then.
And you
Now,
couldn't wear it without tap school. You be sliding all over the goddamn place because it was real, that actual real, what you call that material. That shit was slippery.
that's slippery. Yes.
Because that was,
I'm still trying to understand how you wear heels through an airport.
oh yeah, my aunt said, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Go
telling
ahead.
you, Carrie, it was a sight. I'm serious. We laugh about it when we get to how you have the stories that you laugh about and talk about every year at the family reunion or when you're having dinner. That's the go-to. That's one of our go-to signature stories. But let me tell you something. Shit,
Me
my
too, honey
auntie,
Q.
she was they were people. Let me tell you something. The people were turning their heads, and we didn't have to worry about carrying bags. We didn't have to worry about nothing. You hear me?
Serious. That's
Okay.
what we was talking about. That's the real Buster Brown shoes. Okay.
Okay, that's some real
those
deal.
was some
Right.
those was some shoes, and my mom used to get tapped on all of our shoes. Okay. That
Yes.
real leather, and it was those shoes that, baby, you will hurt somebody. You kick a motherfucker with those shoes, because those were real soles. I'm serious. Them were them soles that you could have sworn somebody had on steel toes, baby.
Because
Them
they were built
you
differently those
they
times.
were built with wood for real.
And now these
Mhm.
shoes, you wear them twice, they break. You just have to throw them
Exactly.
out. You can't fix those. It's not like those days when you had like those real leather shoes. Well, you can still find
Exactly.
them.
Right.
You can still find them. It depends on where you shop. You can still find them.
Listen,
But
my
gone are
mama didn't
those
play
days
with our
when
feet,
real good
baby.
quality
She will
leather.
spend. My mama didn't play with our feet, and that's how I've just been all my life. And same with my girl. They used to be wanting them little cartoon sneakers and all that, bunny rabbit and all that. No, I'm like, that is no. Those ain't no supportive shoes. I'm like, they
And
cute,
she knows well because she
but
doesn't want to
those
have
are
to be
not
buying shoes
shoes.
for you every 2 weeks, every couple months.
Exactly.
They buy
My
those ones
mom
that are
brought them
strong.
shoes, and that's one thing my mama didn't play was about the feet, baby. Because I'm going to tell you something. Once your feet hurt, everything hurt. I wouldn't give a
That's
damn
right.
what's going
That's
on.
right.
Your feet start hurting, everything is hurting. You hear me? So I don't play when it comes to the feet. Now, the feet, I got to be comfortable, okay? And I don't play with that. So I would spend money on some decent shoes. I don't care how much it costs. I mean, I ain't gonna get ridiculous with it, but I'll spend a pretty penny on some shoes because
Hmm.
my feet need to be comfortable. And Ronnie Q, yes, I put taps and everything. My kids used to look at me like, "Why we gotta get that? What we got?" I'm like, "They not that type of taps like your tap dancing. It's to help with keep them soles fresh, okay?
Right.
We ain't need
Exactly.
y'all running around and all that crazy stuff. Child, you know how much them shoes cost." No,
Not
we gonna make these last. Got the shoe polish, the buffer, all that.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
That's what I
Let's
was getting
go.
ready to say. Because when we came home from school, all of that stuff we took that off.
You
And
think my
shoes.
kids is old? You think they old? They come. No, I'm serious. You watch them. Except for the oldest one, she just likes to spend money sometimes. But my baby girl, she got all types of spray. She teaching me stuff. I'm like, what's that? What you spraying on your sneakers? Oh, it's rain repellent. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I said, you ain't gotta do that with your sneakers. She was like, uh-huh. I'm like, damn.
That's right. Keep them fresh. Yeah.
I said, now I ain't never sprayed no rain, no kind of stuff on there talking about making your sneakers
making your sneakers what?
rain repellent, waterproof.
Got you.
Yeah, they got sprays out for your leather sneakers and your cloth sneakers and keep the water and it bounces off. I said, I ain't never know they had all that now. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But she be schooling me. I'm like, she's like, well, you said you gotta take care of your shoes. I'm like,
That's right.
I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
she
talking
wants
about
it to
the
last. Okay.
leather shoes. I ain't talking about no cloth
Not
shoes.
sneakers.
She looking at me like I'm crazy. She's like, what's the difference? I said,
And I
okay.
love patent leather.
I
I
used to,
I
not
love
no
it.
more. I'm
I
out of.
really, girl, I love that shiny look.
I like the look. It's just that I haven't found the style that fits comfortable on my feet. Like it seems like everything they making them so cheaper. Be uncomfortable.
I'm a
Like
yeah.
they
This
be
is
tight. Like you know how they remind me of kids. You know the
uh,
narrowness. I can't find any. And then when I do find wide or kind of like stretchy, they just be feeling like they made cheaper. Maybe I need to shop find me some shops in the city.
I think you need to go to the city.
Yeah, I gotta go to the city because I haven't found any. I just be like, oh, and they
And you know
got
what
some
else?
stuff.
And you know what else I would love to? I'm looking at a nice white blouse, a crispy, nice
You should
white.
be able to find that shit. That's all they
Nah,
sell.
I can't.
These days, you'll find more white blouses than anything else.
I'm talking about a nice. I have to this. I have to go to a certain place for that. You can't just find it anywhere.
Yeah,
You
mixology,
really,
right? H&M.
yeah. I don't like H&M stuff though.
Yeah, I haven't shopped there in a while.
But they maybe it all depends where sometimes because they put
Location.
they put the product certain product in certain stores. So if I go to an H&M, I would have to go to the one in this in when I say in the city, like in Philly, like in Center City, where it's like a business professional district.
Yes. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they'll have business professional attire in those
But they
stores.
never had my size. Shit. But I heard they sell big sizes now.
Yeah, they
Shit. Let me
do.
tell
They
you
do.
tell
I'm
you
gonna
how long I've been there. Shit, it's been years. They was never had my size.
Well, no, that's a good thank you mix because I forgot about H&M and there's one right down the street too. That's good. I'll go on lunch break for two
Yeah,
hours.
they do have a lot of black and white pieces. They
Yes.
do, as I
Yes.
recall.
Okay. Okay.
She said she go to the outlet. Hmm. H&M.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That
Well,
is
thanks.
great.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mix.
they didn't used to Ronnie Q
Girl,
when I was there. They didn't have my size. I just used to shop there for my girls because they
girl.
ain't have my size unless you went to the men department, and that was it. But they ain't have my size. But I
Thank you,
heard they
Mix.
did upgrade to big girls.
All right. Thank you, Mixology and Ronnie Q. All right. That's what I'm talking about. H&M. Mhm.
Sarah has a good plus size. Well, I'm trimming down now, so I don't need it.
That's what I'm saying. Duh. What look at you?
I'm trimming down
Ow.
now.
We're gonna have cat suits. Cat
Oh
suits.
no, I ain't wearing no cat suit. I'm too old for that shit.
Girl, what?
Yeah, I ain't walking around wearing no damn cat
I
suit.
didn't say you walk around in it. I'm just saying you gotta have it on the, just be ready. You know what I mean? I'm saying.
Oh yeah, when I get me a husband, I'm gonna wear
That's
my.
what I'm saying.
Mm,
Oh my,
mm,
dang, that was
mm.
nice.
And I was in a nice cat.
Cat suit with them
Did I?
thigh high
Did I?
boots.
Did I sound like I was in distress?
Yeah, I got scared for 1 second, slightly. I was
You
like,
hear her. You hear her, Carrie. Did Carrie go to sleep on
No,
our
I'm
ass?
here. I'm I'm
Uh,
I'm listening to you guys, but I'm also being nosy. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
what is Zara? What's Zara? What's Zara, Ronnie Q? You know what Zara store is?
never heard of it.
Maybe that's just in Cali, Ronnie Q. Foot soldier. Hey.
You don't have a Zara store where you're at?
I don't know. I never heard of that. Well, you know me. I don't be got look. I be online and shit most of the time, or Go to my reg. You know, I love Ashley Stewart and let me see. You can Zara online. Uh, okay, I'm gonna check them
New York
out.
and Company.
Yeah, I ain't been there in my
I get, I
years.
get,
Ooh.
I get their suits. They got good suits there.
Yes, they do have good suits. New York and come. I ain't been there in years, but I'm waiting for the new year because I haven't brought nothing new yet because I'm still in the process of slimming and
I am.
trimming.
I already made my mind up. I gotta lose this stubborn 10 pounds that I got going on here. Cause I looked down today and I'm like,
No, you didn't say 10 pounds.
it's a lot.
She said 10 pounds. I
It's
can't see
Mm-mm.
it shows up. It's
you.
10 pounds too
TC.
much.
She said
Listen,
10
Jill.
pounds. And I
Before
said,
that,
I'm
I have
trying
a
to
lot
lose a
more.
bag of potatoes, Mo. Talking about some 10 pounds.
Girl, you know how many pounds I put on due to COVID? Well, it's
How
not due
many?
to COVID.
10.
It was
How
a lot.
many?
I'll type it in the back. I won't say it on here.
No,
Type
I
it.
think we all put on a lot of pounds during
Certainly. Of
COVID.
course we
I know
did.
I have. Shit.
I'll tell you what, I like chia seeds. Anyway, hey foot soldier, what's going on?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah, that's about right.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, but I took it
Shit.
off. I took it off, but
How
I
tall? How
That's
tall?
good.
How
I
tall
Mine
now?
is off now. I just took it off this summer, like just within a few months. I'm down 50 something. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
That's that
I
walking.
need,
You go, girl. That's that walking, huh?
yeah,
Okay.
I need 50 more to go, and then I'm
I
good.
I got 10. This 10 is like 30 to me. I took it all off, but
She's a little
no.
shorty.
Well, yeah, I am. Listen, but I
You
am no man. Okay, let me not say that. How do
no,
you
don't say that.
how you stay in shape? Not girl. My 10 pound shows.
She said my baby weight.
Shauna,
Shauna,
she
that's
said
what
my
her
I'm
big toe
talking
weighs
about.
10 pounds.
my ten
Need
pounds
to slide off this
and I'm
panel
pretty
talking
sure
about
it's
some
supposed.
damn 10 pounds. I'm like, wait,
You
what?
wouldn't know how annoyed I am. You have no idea. Let me go on the scale real quick. Hold on.
Okay, Lord.
I
And
am.
you know what? And then guess what? And you meet Carrie, and she little as a popsicle. That's all.
Yeah, because I'm
She's
only what, five,
is and
five.
those people that are always in their mind, always into that weight and all that stuff. They don't weigh nothing.
I do. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all seen me on camera. I got good in the book. Good in the book. Uh, uh,
Eh,
uh.
eh, yeah.
I got more than tickle me ammo.
No,
Uh,
that's right.
but it's slimming down. I'm thankful. I'm thankful and grateful. So I said a little
It's
bit more,
actually
then I'll
13
start
pounds.
buying some new clothes.
What happened?
What you
It's
say?
actually 13. Okay, I
You
just
know what?
went back on the scale.
You see what I'm saying?
I
It's
can't
oh
stand
man.
you.
No, you know what
She
it is?
done
Okay,
had a 3
Carrie.
pound.
Carrie
No,
needs attention, y'all. Carrie
listen.
needs attention. So now what we gonna
Oh,
do?
no, you don't
Oh no, she
understand.
did not. Cause
It's
when
you
she
do
Yeah.
not.
did,
You don't under.
People
You do not under. This it shows.
but I get it. Everybody
Carrie,
have
it
their
don't
weight.
show. It
They
don't
want
show. Carrie,
everybody have their weight goal that they want to be. So
Carrie,
I
it's
can't.
Carrie, it don't show. She probably
13. Now I don't even know how
All
I'm
I
gonna
know
make
is
it
she's
through.
slapping me in
That's
my
three
face
more
with them
pounds.
stinking
But Jill, you saw
13
how much
pounds.
I took off. You don't see that.
I know.
You didn't see that, girl.
Well, Shit,
See that in the
I
back?
still got 50 more to go.
You'll do it. Don't worry. It'll happen. It took me a little bit over a year. I got that off. You hear me? I was not gonna walk
Now I
around.
have to start toning it up. Now I gotta get a gym going on
And my
it.
thing was mostly fasting, and when you reduce the amount of meat you eat, that works too, and a lot of water. That is what helped me.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. That's
yeah.
what I've been intaking.
And if you do all that
Me-
sugar, especially with your coffee in the mornings, child.
No,
See,
Mm-mm.
my
no, that's
coffee barely have sugar. Listen, I'm a coffee drinker. I put a splash, when I say a splash of almond milk, and probably half a pack of those little, I like Splenda. I
Oh,
use a half a pack of the yellow Splenda, if that, in my coffee. I like
okay.
to taste my coffee. I don't want, yeah, I'm a coffee drinker. I don't
Y'all
like
think
all that
I'm
sugar.
joking around, Shauna? I'm sorry. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Shauna said,
You
"Big
don't
Mouth, that's
understand.
what I'm
It
telling
drags
you."
you down. I don't think you.
She
You
said it
think I'm
drags you
playing?
down.
You don't understand.
Carrie,
You
Carrie,
you won't get it, Jill.
I won't, cause shit, I know. Well, I do get it, cause shit, but mine was dragging me
You know
down.
what?
I'm a thick girl. Shit.
Well, and then you don't understand. You be walking around people. Well,
The
Carrie,
boobs
like you're
alone.
getting a lot, and they keep pointing it out to you.
mm-hmm.
Uh, but
Ooh.
The
I got
boobs
this friend
alone hold me
and
down,
bones.
girl.
She is thick and bones, and she'd be like, "Oh, I need a little," and I'm like, "Girl, get away from me! You weigh like 115 pounds." Oh, and my stomach is this, and I'll give her the side eye all the time.
Who weighs
Oh
115
hell
pounds?
no!
Not
And
my friend.
complaining?
She'll be like, if she eats a little bit in her stomach, I'll tell her, girl, you are gotta
Oh
be.
What age is
God.
she? 2?
She's in her
You
30s.
know.
Wait a minute. Let me grab my. It may not
I'm
be 50.
just
Hold
saying.
on. Let me
My
Like,
let me
what?
check
youngest
bones.
daughter, I mean, my oldest
Wait.
way around that.
Don't
She
nobody
a little
look.
thing,
Don't nobody want nobody bones and whatnot.
but she not
Mm-mm-mm.
a bony girl. My daughter's
She's about
fine
one.
fit.
I'm not talking about your daughter. I'm talking about the 113-pound person.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. But she
oh, she's
weighs about
120.
my daughter's weigh about the same amount.
120.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
like
skinny.
125.
But how
But
tall are
she's
they? Like
short
five
though.
feet
She's
or
She's
short.
a
4'11"? Or
zero.
how tall are they? 4'11"?
No.
5,
She's
Five what?
about
5'1"?
5,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
like
yeah.
5'7".
5,
Yeah. Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Well.
5.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like 5'1". Yeah,
Okay. Well, I can
she's like
understand that.
5'1",
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's different. Yeah. Okay.
TT.
Shit. The freak.
I
She
struggled
said,
during COVID,
"What do you
Shauna.
believe, Nick?"
I'm 5'8", yo. I'm 5'8" and a half.
You're not that
Going.
taller than I am, girl. Bye. You made it seem like I was a shorty, girl.
You are short to me. You itty bitty. You look at
Uh-uh.
look. I look.
Don't talk about looking down on my head.
What?
I'm just saying. You see what how tall she is? It's like itty
You don't
bitty.
even look that tall. You don't even look 5'8".
That's a damn lie. What are you talking
Maybe
about?
because I don't know.
8.5, mind you. Okay, and
She
then
put
Well,
the
that's
I'm
half
flat.
on.
Yes.
5'5".
She put the half on, Jill.
And
Don't
what you
play
mean?
with
I
that
don't
half.
look 5. I don't look. What? When did you? What?
Child,
Like
I'm
on the camera, I don't know. I ain't never see you stand up. Shit. The fuck?
You know what?
you're just a
That's
little bit taller than I am, PC.
Wait,
Just
you were dancing somewhere. I saw you dancing.
oh,
you know
okay.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was recent.
What?
Yeah, I saw
DC,
you
you've been doing
dancing.
stuff out here. What?
I
She got
keep
costumes,
yes. I
dance.
was doing
Where
stuff.
she dance?
Yeah.
This has got to be by
She said, I
PCG.
be doing stuff. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. You didn't look 5'5". I mean,
But
5'8".
see, I'm 232, so that's why my 5'8".
and a half.
No. Yeah, 5'8.5". Yeah.
Don't leave the half out because I know you're
No,
proud of
ma'am.
it. Go ahead.
Yes. Because after 50, you go down anyway. So, you know.
Yeah, I heard you start shrinking. My kids said I'm shrinking. I don't
I
think
don't
I'm
want to
shrinking.
shrink.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
already short enough.
Get
Shit.
no
I
shorter.
be adding my half. I'm actually 5'4.5".
See there. Look, oh, now we okay. See there. Everybody wants
I'm
to take.
5'5".
Got a half too. Shit.
I am 5. I am
Wow. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
5'4.5", but
I
I
am
say I'm
taller than
five
you,
five.
Jill.
Yeah, you taller than her, Jill. I mean, you taller
You
than her,
taller than
Carrie.
me?
Of course I
Yeah,
am.
she's. Oh, look.
No,
Oh,
she
she gonna
not. I
stunt
think
now.
she's
She's stunting.
shorty. I think
Carrie
she is
stunting now.
shorty. I think Carrie is
Eh,
5 feet. I'm
No.
joking. No, I think you about
Uh-uh.
5'3".
Definitely not. Mm-mm. That is so
No,
short.
Listen, you got to take the half wherever you can, Shauna. I'm telling you, when you get 50, that thing starts to shrinking. Yeah, no, no.
that's great. That's why I said you probably like 5. I think you 5'6".
Mixology is the closest. Okay. Mixology is thinking
Is the
like
closest. Oh, okay,
What she
okay.
say?
because if you 5'1",
Oh,
5'2",
five seven.
what?
You know what? See, Jill,
Huh?
had you been obedient, you would have been able to meet me Thanksgiving, and then I could have easily just 5'8.5".
I wasn't there. Shit.
Oh,
I
that's right.
can't
You
be
were.
somewhere I wasn't there.
Oh, okay,
But
that's right.
yeah. But you
I'm
gotta give me
saying,
heads up the
Donna, you
next
gotta
time you
acknowledge
rolling. I'll
that.
roll out there. Roll out.
roll out.
Roll out. Yeah, 'cause I gotta go up there. She
Mixology
gonna get
says
on
I
my
don't display
nerves.
short girl attitude.
The short was it? What was it?
She said I do not display. Are you trying to say 5'7" is short? Mixology.
No, she's saying that she knew you were of a certain height because you don't display
Oh, okay.
the short girl
Okay.
attitude.
Look at Shauna. She has a 3/4.
Okay, see now we don't go see Shauna.
What is the
Shauna,
what is a
okay.
short
Her
girl?
with
What?
her half.
How does a short girl attitude? How do they act?
Short
I
girls
didn't know.
need to overcompensate, so they run their mouth a lot,
Oh, really?
It is. I've seen that for
and
real.
they, and they're yeah, that's all. It's the Napoleonic complex, isn't it? Yeah,
I didn't know that.
men and women, short men and women, always they have that. Even
They
dogs have like the
overcompensate.
Napoleonic complex. It's a short
Little
thing.
dogs, right? They're the
They
ones
you see,
that act up a lot because they want to make their presence known.
yeah,
Like,
Oh,
A
okay.
Chihuahua is always barking at a big old Great Dane or German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd is looking like, "Thing,
Yes.
I
Okay. I heard that about the dogs. Yes.
can." Whatsoever.
the short people do it too because they overcompensate for their lack of height, child.
Right?
They
They
Oh
got to. They want to
God.
be seen, so they got to go. "Ah,
right.
we messing
Mm.
with you, Jill. Don't worry about it. It's all
Oh,
good.
I ain't taking none offense because that ain't me. Shit. So
I know
I
that's
just
right. Go
never
ahead,
heard
Jill.
of it. Shit, that's
You've
not
never heard
me.
about the Napoleon syndrome?
So I
Yes,
just
she has.
never
She's
heard
heard
of
about
that. I
that.
heard about the dogs though.
You heard about the short man syndrome, right? Napoleonic
Mm.
complex, especially men.
Mm.
Yeah, the men tend to show out a little bit more than the women do. For
Yeah, they do.
real, because they want to stand out more and to be, noticed more, or they want to be noticed as somebody who's positive or doing good things or whatever. So they kind of do a little bit more than the usual because they don't
They
want to
just
be
want to be
overlooked.
seen. Fuck a
Yeah, they
butt.
don't want to be
It
overlooked.
makes sense. I just sitting. Yeah, I don't know. I just sitting here. It makes sense.
Alright,
Ooh.
let me see what this. No, that's not me. I was guessing. Oh, you were
No,
guessing. Y'all don't want to know
no,
how
you know
tall.
this is
I'm
wrong.
gonna guess how tall you are. You
Who, me?
are
Oh,
no Shauna. Shauna said, "I'm thinking you are 6'2".
what?
I thought she just said what she didn't. She say she 5.
Yeah, she was 5'6 3/4", right?
Yeah.
Carrie, you okay?
No, I think she said she was guessing. See? No, that's not me. I was guessing. I'm okay. I knew I
Uh,
read that. I knew I read that
oh, I
somewhere.
didn't see that.
I
Oh,
knew I
I
read
didn't see that.
Carrie is so funny.
that. I
Oh,
knew I
I thought
read that
she was saying
somewhere.
5'6 3/4.
No,
I
no,
thought
that
she
was
was.
her guessing. That was her guessing.
Oh.
A lot of short men have a complex. They do. A lot of them. And because
Hmm.
they're overlooked so often, that is the reason why they show out a little bit more so they don't, get overlooked.
Hmm.
And they can size up with others who are average height.
True.
Man, five. No, I was guessing five. See? There you go. I was guessing 5'6 3/4", making a joke. You're very close. Ooh, 6'4". Ooh, I thought it was okay. I was close.
Okay.
I was close. Sophia says I am tall too. I want to be tall too. I want to be like
She said, I'm tall
5'11".
too.
Okay, Sophia, well, how tall are you?
Let me guess Sophia.
My
Okay,
dad was
yes.
She's
tall, but my
laughing.
mom
She's
is short.
laughing.
I take after my mama.
Sophia, you are 5'8", and that's all it is. I don't trust that laugh at the end of that sentence right there. I don't trust that laughing emoji. You are 5'8", Sophia.
Ooh, that's good, Sophia. You're not wrong being 5'8". What's up?
Let me see if she says that we're. Oh, she said no. You go ahead and guess her height.
Okay, me, I'm gonna guess her height. She's 5'2".
Why everybody
Sophia's
gotta be 5'2", 5 feet?
Okay,
Why everybody
Sophia,
gotta be
go guess her height, Jill. Are you 5'5", Sophia?
5? What about 5'6"?
to your height. I say 5'2", so Jill says 5'6". Okay.
Let's see what Sophia says. The best man I ever dated was a Portuguese man. Oh, she's
Oh,
5'11". He
he
was
was
short.
5'1".
Wow,
Five
5'11"?
what?
Oh wow, Sophia.
Dang. Okay, Sophie. We got a whole dream team up in this mug. Okay, so Sean is like 6'4" ish, right? Sophie is 5'11". We have a bunch of 5'9s. I think Watermelon Sugar is like 6'1". I think Almond Brown is 6'2" or 3".
Yeah,
We
she
got
is
it.
tall. She is tall.
Yeah, we got our
Jeez,
own dream
man.
team. I'm gonna manage the dream team, okay, y'all? Yeah.
Shauna says she dated a 5'1". How does that work? Five.
Easy, because when you're horizontal, it don't matter.
Oh, oh,
Oh, oh,
oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
it's time to go to sleep. She said, when you horizontal, it doesn't matter what size you are.
Once you're getting an N,
you
your
just
size does
you find
your height doesn't
a
matter,
way, yo.
Turn
right?
You,
that thing over. Turn that thing over.
yo, caddy corner or something, or mm,
She said, cause you can rock steady.
it's steady rocking all night long. Okay, Ronnie Q at 5'7". Okay, all right.
Ow, 5'7",
Hey,
5'7".
You're in the
She
five
said,
club
I
with us. You're
feel
okay,
what?
Ronnie Q. We're not in the 6'8", the
I'm
6'2".
tall. I don't know what they talking about. I'm
Six
tall.
seven. That's tall. Oh wow.
Who's 6'7"?
Her dad was 6'7". Oh wow. He
Okay,
was
yeah. My
tall.
dad was
And I
what
thought
six?
my ex was tall.
My dad was
What?
what 6'4".
Well, let me go back to Shauna. She said that the dude put the
6'3",
Portuguese
so
man didn't have the Napoleon. He did not have any little man syndrome. He loved taking me out. And well, see, here's the thing, Shauna. Okay, no, we can't. It's
TC had to go back up.
no, because I'm all for it. Because horizontally, you're even. It
Oh
just,
my
you know what I'm saying.
god.
It don't matter about the vertical because that's it is what it is. But I would love to see him in his work environment or something like that, or his business environment around other women. Now, see, you were the lady that he was dating, so he's gonna act a certain way with you.
Hey,
But yeah,
sincere.
hey, what's up, sincere?
What
Hey,
does Meech mean about
I'm
long
good.
night?
I'm good to be short. Should I ain't never got a problem with my. Yeah, I'm just being tall in my mind, cause I
oh
can,
Lord. Okay,
cause I
Lord.
can.
Mix. What it makes say short is five
No,
four
she
and
said
below.
5'4" and below is short
Below
is
five
5'4" and
is
below, and then
average.
five
Well,
five
I guess I'm average.
is
Yeah, we're
average.
average. I'm average.
Yeah, that is Jill up here, sincere. She's cutting up in the
Hey, sister.
Cali love.
Hmm.
I don't know how he acted at work. I don't know. He was very close to his mother, but that was it.
It's me, sister.
I
I'm
don't
about
think
to
it's no one
lay
that
it down and
I them.
not lay it down. Just, I guess I should be. I don't know. I feel like
Hey,
I should be doing something.
what?
I said I feel like I should be doing something since I'm up. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
to
How
try
are
to
your
get
Do
How are
not
sleepy.
your
go for that
plants?
yogurt. Do not. I repeat, do not go for that yogurt, Jill. I know
No,
you're thinking.
I'm not. I'm waiting because
Okay.
Just drink some water. Water.
then I'll go to sleep, and then that'll be the wrong move. Because then, of course, I will oversleep. That's what's going to happen.
I know I'm
Hmm.
sleeping in tomorrow. Just I'll be up a little bit later than usual tomorrow. I
Oh, okay.
oh the link.
11:20
What you
Cali.
mean
Okay.
later? What you mean later? You mean like
Link,
if you?
link, please. Oh, there it is.
The link.
She said, "Linky link."
Talking ish like Bertha May. Bertha says we're just talking or ish.
Hmm.
Bertha May is
Yes,
like
birthday mess is a mess. You having me cracking up. She said, "We over here popping
Veronica.
our ish."
You took a nap too, Max. We both took a nap. I think TC said she took a nap too, and that
Yes,
is
I
my
did.
world.
I most certainly did.
As long as I take a nap in the early in the evenings, I'm good at nights. I can come on here live. Hold on. Where are my overlays? This is always an
What
issue.
Ronnie keeps talking about is 11:20. Let me
She's
go
in
to
the back.
bed.
She's in the back. Hold on.
Uh,
What?
11:20. Oh my God.
You are up late.
I know. When she said that, I was like, oh my God, I know you're lying. Please don't
You had
say
no idea it was this
yeah,
late. Well, your
yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting up here and Jill's comfort zone. I shared out a post announcement because I think that is going to be so fun. Jill's comfort zone. Are you doing lanterns too? On another competition, not competition,
oh,
another craft day.
yeah, I want to do another. I think we were going supposed to go over to Demetrius to do that one.
Great. That sounds great. So tomorrow, Jill's Comfort Zone is having crafting and conversations at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need a vase, hot glue gun, and enough candy canes to cover the perimeter of your vase. And if you want to fill your vase with any greenery, flowers, or whatever, make sure that you have some greenery and decorations to go inside your vase.
Oh,
Jill.
thank you, Ronnie Q. She is charged. She got her glue gun in her hand right now.
But I don't have any candy canes. I'm going to get up
He's gonna
tomorrow
go
and
get that tomorrow.
get the
Yeah,
candy
I
cane.
heard you say, saw you posting there. You're gonna go get the candy cane.
Oh.
I know the Rite Aid here has some on sale.
Hmm.
That's
Now,
where I got mine from.
I didn't know that it was tomorrow. I was listening to Demetra tonight, and I don't know why I didn't get a notification from you. So that's why I'm so behind, because I was like laying dead to see which craft you were going to choose. So this is going to be fun. And don't
Yeah,
forget,
I'm excited.
It's
yeah,
nice. Very nice.
yeah. So just come and watch, or come and participate. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. Just point the camera towards your workstation, and that's all it is.
Yeah, and you can test it out before even going on live, so you
Mm-hmm.
can make sure that you have your camera angled. Because some people get nervous about that, and I can understand, especially because of the sector we're in. So you could do
Mm-hmm.
your test before going on Streamyard. Get your camera set up the right way.
Oh, I gotta test mine out because remember I'm doing restream.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should do StreamYard then, since I'm so familiar with that.
How many people can you get on your link with Restream? How many people can come up?
Oh, I could get 10 because I pay for I have the paid
Okay.
version. I
Okay.
could get up to 10.
Is
Now,
there a way to get the comments off of the screen?
Yeah, I could
yeah.
take it off. I
Okay.
put it up there, but yeah,
Okay.
I won't have them up there tomorrow, definitely.
Okay.
Well, today. I won't
Now,
have them up there. So far we have I know Just Read My Book, Mama Global, I think somebody else, and then Ronnie Q's gonna join it. It's gonna be fun.
and Demetra.
Demetra. Yes, of
Oh.
course, Demetra. It's gonna be fun.
There was
This
somebody
is
else
my
in
first time.
there was somebody else in this chat, I think, earlier on who said they'll be there. I don't remember who it was, so I hope
I
they
think
It
that
was
was
me.
Mama Global.
It
Oh,
was me.
TC,
Oh,
oh yeah.
TC.
Okay. TC will be
Yeah,
doing it too.
TC said
Okay,
she was
cool.
being. She ain't crossing
Here
though.
I am scrolling
No,
up
she
trying to
just gonna
figure out
be
who
there.
it was.
TC's the one who will cut out on you halfway through. She don't have she don't have the staying power. So I
Oh my
challenge
god,
TC.
TC, you're gonna have to prove her wrong.
Challenge. You do not have the
TC said
staying
she's working
power.
on Hanukkah,
Hmm.
Kwanzaa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
TC, don't let her do you that. You gotta be
I
there for the whole
challenge
thing.
you. Yes,
No,
Challenge.
you have
Challenge.
to finish. Oh, Jill's comfort zone. I was getting some clip out art for my show tomorrow to announce your event. And you know what I saw that was interesting? That
what?
if everybody people who finding out at the last minute or something, and they say, "Oh, I don't have a base," and I don't, you can use a empty can, because the whole circumference of what you're doing is going to be covered by the candy canes. So if you don't have a base, you can use an empty can. I'm serious, Jim. The whole circumference, the whole thing is going to be covered. You're laughing, but that is one of the things that they have in the clip art to uh, do this. So don't be laughing at the poor people. Maybe they only have a can. Everybody,
No, I'm laughing because it takes Ronnie Q to say, "Get your ass out here! Don't make no excuses.
there are no excuses. TC,
Open
I
up
know
them
you have
can
an
of
empty
beans
can
and
if you
paste
don't
it."
have a base. So there's no excuses. This is going to be fun.
Can a
Or
mason
and
jar be
yes,
used?
or a mason jar
Yup,
can
a
be used as
mason
well.
jar. It just
Ooh,
got
I
to
have
be
a
a
mason
smooth.
jar.
It just
Yeah.
has to be a smooth surface so that the candy
Okay.
canes could stick,
Oh,
on there
Jill.
good.
Another thing that I saw when I was looking it up, some people put two rubber bands like up top and down to the bottom, but you're gonna have to have two ribbons to go around the rubber band. So
Oh.
you don't have to like worry about if your glue is gonna melt the paper. So there's some options. So
Robbie Q said,
I'm ready.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Robbie
ready.
Q said, I got you. Yes, and
Uh,
I had those two, the snow glasses. That's what you was saw that I had. That's what you was talking about, Ronnie Q, with the candle holder.
I thought that was so. I just wonder how they plug it up so when you turn it over, they don't leak.
What?
The globes, the wine glass globes.
Well, it won't because you got to put. Remember, you're not gonna turn it over. You gonna put the base. Remember, the base part is cardboard,
Right.
and then you're
So
gonna
you,
add the fake snow on top of it,
but the
and
whole
then you.
point of a snow globe is you should be able to turn it up and down.
But that's not a snow globe. That's a candle holder. But it got the Christmas scenery in the inside. And then you're gonna put the candles on the bottom part of the glass. So
I,
the
I,
stem is gonna be sitting up.
I
And so
didn't
you're
see
gonna
that
have
one.
the glass. Oh, you didn't see that
I
one?
didn't see that one. Then I'm gonna go back. It was on your live tonight.
No, that it was on the one that I was it you there?
With the one you were trying to decide what project you were gonna do.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
on that one. But I could I'll show you. That's why I have the two wine glasses in the video that I did the other night.
okay.
When I was going over the stuff that I have to do arts and crafts, it was the two wine glasses sitting up there, and those was for the candle holder, the Christmas candle holders. Hmm.
I thought that they were actually like snow globes or something like that, and but
Oh,
you
I
turn it
do have the
upside down.
balls. I have the ornament balls, the clear ones. I do have those. I
Okay.
did have that up there too. I'm excited
I'm
because this is
excited.
my first time in Ronnie Q. This is
Ronnie Q
your
is way
real
excited.
feel.
You know this is her area.
I
I know that's right.
know.
It
You
sounds
see
like
how
it. Wow.
excited I. So I can't wait to see what you ladies come up with.
Cause this
TC. It
is
means we're
so
probably not going to be real.
you
So
gonna
that'll be
host the
I'm
over
next
there
there.
on the
one,
side
Ronnie
with you,
Q?
Carrie.
No, you said Demetria's gonna host the next one,
I
but
mean,
I
that's the
said,
next one, but we got three. So
oh,
let's
you do.
go.
But I
I got
said, oh
another
well, I
one.
didn't know you was gonna have three. I said if
No,
I like
I
it,
just dragged your ass in it.
I said if I like it, I'm gonna. I said if I
Sorry.
like it, I had already
Huh?
said I had already talked about it the day after you said you were going to do it, and I told everybody to look out for it. But I said if I like it, I think I'm going to steal her idea and do one too. But I'm going to give her full credit. I'm going to steal this idea from Jill's
Well, I
comfort
just
zone.
dragged you in it, Tag.
Yeah,
You're
well
it.
now
Tag, you're in.
I'm
You're
in.
it.
Hmm.
So
I'm
let's
in.
schedule this,
Ronnie Q,
baby.
are you
Mikey,
gonna be doing something
yes.
for the fur babies for the Christmas season and stuff?
No, not really. I hadn't planned on it. I am looking for. I, I had all of these bomber jackets, yeah, like bomber jackets already cut out the lining and everything, and I cannot find the box where they were cut out in. I had leather, I had corduroy, I had all different coordinating, different linings that I was going to make, and my craft stuff is still in my garage, and I have. I was like, oh, it would be good to make these bomber jackets for Christmas.
That
And
sounds
then
nice.
I said, well, let me find the pattern somewhere else. The pattern, and just cut
Hmm.
out. I have fabric everywhere, all types of fabric, and I cannot find the pattern for sale anywhere. I guess they discontinued the pattern, so I'm gonna have to. I'm not doing anything for the fur babies this and
Oh, okay.
Mm.
yeah, some of them are like they're like Letterman jackets, and some of them just have leather sleeves. Some of them have the real fur collar. But Of course, Saucy ate up the fur on her fur collar, fighting
Oh,
because she smelled the scent of an animal. And then,
oh
Oh
my
Lord,
God.
that up.
yeah, so
Wow.
I may have to use faux fur
Faux fur.
if I use them. Yeah, so it's a mess.
So just that we're doing after hours. No,
What's
sincere, we're doing
over?
crafting. We're gonna be crafting. So now Ronnie Q, she's it too. So after, we're gonna coordinate this all together so we could make sure we have a night. And we're doing this before Christmas, right, Ronnie Q?
Yes, of course. We're
Oh,
doing
okay.
it in plenty of time so people will have time to put their decorations out and show their decoration. Oh, oh, oh!
Uh-oh.
I got two ideas for my project, and these are going to be effective ideas that anybody can participate in.
Well,
Be
I hope you're
beautiful.
announcing it soon so I can order mine soon.
Okay, I would definitely do that.
So I could go ahead and go. Dollar Tree freaks me out.
Because you never know what you're gonna get. Because like when I tried to do my centerpiece, and Sarah went to Dollar Tree and it had all of this stuff, and then I went to Dollar Tree, it had absolutely nothing. So yeah,
Hmm.
you know how it is. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's overloading. I was in there like, I don't like shopping in stores when it's just like a whole bunch of shit all around. Like it just have every aisle filled, and then like there's no empty space in the store. I'm just like, what the heck is? I don't know. I don't like shopping in
I'm
stores like that.
I'm gonna
Mm.
have to find me a different Dollar Tree. I'm gonna have to find one of the Dollar Trees because this one didn't have the sector. You know, the little
Oh
crafting
yes,
section that they
the
have. Yeah, so
hmm.
yeah, this one was not good. I just moved to a whole different area, so that was the closest one, and I was like, this does not suffice.
Well, I'm excited because this is going to be exciting. I don't know which one that Demetra was going to use. I know she said she's going to have to come up with one, so she didn't say which one she was going to do. I'm gonna do this candy cane, but I'm still gonna do my candle holders because it's cute. It's cute. I'm gonna do that. I guess I'll do a video with those or something, but they're cute. You got
Yeah,
the,
they
and I
are.
already brought my little ornament stuff to put in there, the white snow, and I'm all
Cute as fuck.
excited. Look,
I can't wait to
Oh,
see what you
okay.
guys come
Ooh.
up with tomorrow. What you guys
I'm
create.
just excited. It
What are
blame
you?
Ronnie.
What do you
Blame
guys
Ronnie
plan on
Q.
talking about? Because you said crafting and chatting and crafting. What are some of the things you're planning on talking about? Beef sector stuff,
I
Christmas
don't
stuff,
know.
just anything that comes up. No
Whatever comes
topic
out. I don't.
necessarily.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I don't think we have.
you didn't plan anything, so whatever
Yeah,
comes
I did,
up.
and I
Okay.
really didn't even think about. I thought people would be concentrating. I don't know, but
What you said?
look, I know I'm gonna be concentrating because look, I
Okay,
don't know what the hell I'm doing.
but you sound all
Ronnie Q
excited.
gotta
You'll be
help me.
fine.
You know
Wait,
what you're
Ronnie
doing.
Q, I
Lord.
have a
Yes,
question.
Uh-oh.
yes.
Before we start, right?
Oh,
The glue, right? For the key, ain't it gonna melt the wrapping of the candy cane?
That's why I was saying I was thinking, and I saw the rubber bands put around there, but you can get the glue that is not real hot. You can get that type of glue
What
that
glue is that?
it's hot. It's still going the glue gun, but it doesn't get. Some glue sticks get very hot, and
Oh,
some glue
very
sticks
hot.
don't.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, she gonna get me. Let me get up. Let me get up and go look while I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Hold on.
Lord.
Wait, you
Billy's
said
excited. Okay.
I am, and I want to be prepared because
And you know how Demetra is. Is it going to be a
Demetra
competition? You
comes
know how
to
she is.
slay, honey. Okay,
How she
so
is.
I
Hmm.
She
Oh,
yeah,
she
She's
does.
so
very
that's why you
competitive.
asking Ronnie Q all these questions now. Oh, that's see. Oh, oh, I'm like, oh. She trying to get real ready. She trying to get real ready.
Wait a minute. Jill.
What?
You can also go to Dollar Tree and they have the two-sided sticky dots. I just thought about that.
Oh, I got other
little-
stuff. I got the tape. I got the
or you can use the two-sided tape.
I got the two-sided adhesive tape.
Because it's going to be covered all the way around, so you're not going to be able to see the tape. I think I'm going to use my two-sided tape as well.
Are you gonna put the candies on those tapes?
But you know what? Do we really care if it melts the paper though?
Yeah, well, I would care. I wouldn't care if the two-sided tape ripped the paper when I eat all the candy.
Are you gonna eat the candy?
I am going to fuck that candy up.
Are you gonna be in the wrappers?
It's gonna be in the
we're
wrapper.
not taking
It's gonna be in
them
the
out.
wrapper.
Okay.
So that's why we were
Good.
so that's why we were saying if you put hot glue on the wrapper, if it's the real hot glue, it's gonna melt the wrapper and
Right.
you know. So
Okay.
that's
But
why I was
didn't
thinking.
you look at the? Did you
Using the
see the
cooler
link
one.
I put, Ronnie
No.
Q, to the site that I was looking at?
No, I didn't. I didn't see the link. I just saw what you were showing in your live that day.
Oh, okay. I think under the post I put the link to the channel. So these I
Okay.
got two different types of. I do have two different types of glue. That Dollar Tree shit probably get hot
Mm.
because it's cheap.
What time is this tomorrow? 6, 7?
7:15. 7:15.
Oh, it's 7:15.
Yeah,
We're saying
7:15.
7 Eastern on
Is
here.
that Eastern
It's
Standard
okay.
Time?
Eastern.
We'll say 7 Eastern.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
All right, y'all.
7:15 Eastern time.
Get your
so-
stuff together, TC, because you got
Yeah.
Oh,
to
this
Ronnie
says-
that you're gonna be up there for the whole time, and then you're gonna
I'm
get your
gonna
stuff done.
I'm gonna be a cheerleader. I'm a cheerleader.
No. You're no cheerleading. We need people. We need to help you, guide you through making a nice ornament that you would treasure because it was made with your own hands.
Right, because it don't have to be. It doesn't have to be what we're making. It could be another type of ornament with something you have around your house. If you're not going to do what we're doing,
Okay, I could do that.
Don't
Yeah,
cop out, TC.
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You know,
I
it
have a
don't have to
mason.
be-
Don't see Carrie. Don't do that.
I'm
See-
rooting for you.
Get
I have a
on,
mason.
Carrie.
Okay,
I'm
listen,
rooting
TC.
for you, TC.
Listen, TC. Listen,
Okay.
TC. You have a mason jar, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can go to Dollar Tree. They have the candy canes. You can get, I'd say, maybe 3 packs of candy canes, and you can get those double-sided dots. They're little dots. They sticky on both sides, or you can just get a roll of double-sided tape from the Dollar Tree. All of this from the Dollar Tree. Very simple. That's all.
And that's it?
That's it. And you can buy
yeah.
a piece of ribbon.
All the-
You can buy a
the
piece of
ribbons and
ribbon
all
if
that
you want to
stuff.
put a bow on
Oh,
it.
a ribbon to put around, like, so when the candy canes go around, do you see, if you look at my picture on my wall, TC, I have a picture of it on my wall of what the candy canes are. So, like around the jar, so you don't really see like the trimming or whatever, but you're not going to see it probably on the mason jar, but you're going to put that and buy some fake flowers or get you a nice cheap bush of flower and put it in there after you finish.
Okay.
I was going to buy some fresh flowers, but I don't think I'm going to make it to flower shop tomorrow. So I'm going to
that's
use the
cute.
flowers that I brought.
Do you have
But-
a Trader Joe's around you?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
I do, but I have a conference tomorrow. And so, yeah. And I don't know what time they're going to be finished. So I want to be able to come home, breathe a little bit at least
I understand.
before I come live. So I'm like, I'm not running around looking to go. Yes, because I know I could easily get some flowers from Trader Joe's. I know
so
that.
so you see my Carrie.
You just
put
got
me
to
up.
teach me how to do the flowers.
Okay. So this is a real simple demonstration. That's faux flowers, faux foliage. If you have an old
Yes.
wreath or something, you can just cut off little pieces of the wreath and stick them in there. And
Yeah.
very simple. So you can put the candy canes all around your mason jar, and put a little bow on it, and buy
Yeah.
a pack of those little fake flowers. Dollar Tree has the fake flowers. And,
Yeah.
TC, I think that you can get everything you need for under $8 in Dollar Tree. Some fake flowers. You can buy one of those
Yeah.
wreaths that they have. They also have the little Christmas tree, and you can cut that out and stick it in your greenery. And they have the foam that you stick the greenery in. It comes in a rectangle shape, and you stick the greenery in that foam. So
Yeah.
you put the piece of foam in the opening of your mason jar, and then you just stick all of this stuff in the foam. So they have the floral foam at the Dollar Tree as well.
Or
$8,
you could
I
use
think.
that foam that you opened your package with. Mhm.
Or yeah,
Mhm.
styrofoam. You can use styrofoam
Styrofoam, sure
if you have
can.
any of that laying around the house. I say $8.
But we're gonna have fun. We coming on to have some fun, giggles, and crafting. Okay.
Even if you
We
don't want to
talk
use,
here.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
No, I would say, giggles, crafting, talking, and just
Right.
having a great time and
And,
engaging with the chat.
and what about a sip? Any sips going on?
I don't know if I'm a sip because I'm
I
messing with hot things.
Yeah,
I
I
got that
was
glue.
Jill, don't
I-
encourage Jill to sip. Okay.
TC.
I was gonna say it's cocktails conversation, crafting cocktails and conversation, but then I remember Demetra
No.
doesn't drink, so
Oh,
that's why I
okay.
Well,
just
she
said
ain't gotta know what we drinking.
okay. TC, put me on
You
the big
just
screen
drink
one more
Or
time.
cigarette. Or
Oh,
cigarette.
let's see.
Just bring your
Hold
smoke.
Ooh.
Look, smoke.
See, this how it looks without anything, so you don't even
Wait, let
have to
me
put
see.
the
Where
flowers
you
in the
at?
top.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
mean,
see.
you don't even have to put the
Oh,
flowers in the
that's
top. You see,
cute.
so yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
clicked the
what's
wrong
in the
thing. I
middle?
clicked the wrong thing. Hold on.
Nothing's in the middle. It doesn't have anything in the
Wait.
base. I was showing her if
You
she
can
doesn't.
fill it with more candy.
There
Yeah,
you
you can
go.
fill it with the little peppermints, the little
Yes, the peppermint.
individual peppermints.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, so
that's
that's it.
cute.
Yeah, so it's not
This
that.
is
I'm just saying
easy. I picked something
this is
easy to
easy.
do. I think this was something
Christmas decoration
simple.
top.
Yeah. Okay.
Red,
Yeah, I
white.
thought that was simple. Or you could get you a nice little
Hey, candy cane.
Christmas tree and pop in the top. Ooh.
Yes. Well, and
You
they
know
sell
those
that.
small
They
ones?
sell the little small Christmas trees at the Dollar Tree.
They
And you
sure
just
do.
pull the
Yeah,
branches
they do.
down, and you can pop it in the top. There you go. And
Right.
that's less
Yeah.
than $8. That was a good idea, Jill. And TC, if people be oohing and ah, if you do that and people oohing and ah, I'm gonna tell him that I gave you that idea. No.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course.
Listen, your juices is flowing, Ronnie Q. Don't come up
Hey,
with
this
no
is good
hard.
stuff.
Don't come up with no hard shit for your shit.
I bet
No,
it's gonna become a competition tomorrow.
no.
Who?
Okay, go ahead.
Is it gonna become a competition tomorrow?
No,
No, it's for
No.
fun. This is for
this is
fun.
fun.
Fun,
I
fun,
did
fun.
my competition for the year. Shit.
Yeah, me too. And crafting is to teach each other and to let you know that hey, you can make something beautiful at home. You don't have to go out and
And spend
you
a
can
whole
have
bunch.
something.
And you are you gonna use it for like a centerpiece when you're done?
Yes,
Or-
that it is a centerpiece.
Right.
Actually,
Okay.
it is
I'm-
a centerpiece that we're doing. So it could be a centerpiece for your kitchen table, your mantle.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine on my mantle.
Yeah.
And
I
then when
just thought
when
this
you
would
start
be
eating
fun.
when you start
Huh?
eating those out, Ronnie Q, you're gonna have to start turning the vase around.
Yes,
Right.
So that
Oh
yeah.
how
I'm
God.
gonna
you
start
start
turning them.
effing up those
I'm gonna start
candies.
eating from the back. I'm gonna start eating from the back.
Ronnie
And then
Q. Ronnie Q.
Or she's gonna have to take every other candy. So the
Girl,
At least wait until after Christmas.
I'm waiting till after Christmas. I am gonna wait until after Christmas.
Okay.
But My husband's like, you and that sweet tooth of yours. And so he went and bought me a big old bag of tiny Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Roll Pops. And
Tootsie
they're
Roll.
like
Yeah.
I
Tootsie Roll
haven't had that
Pops.
in a long time.
They're really, really tiny, like those little free suckers they be having at the bank and stuff like that, the real tiny ones. Do you ever see those little suckers that they give at out at the bank and stuff? But it
Yeah.
actually
Yes.
has, yeah, so they're that small. And they actually have Tootsie roll in it. And I was sitting up here and I had a
Did you
couple
bought you
on
a
the
large
table,
bag?
a big bag, and it's still sitting up there. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
So and it's still sitting up there. So I'm sitting up here. I had like three or four on the table, and I got up to do something, and then I looked. And I see Saucy, the little white dog. She's walking around with the lollipop in her mouth, and the stick hanging out of her mouth. And it took me forever to get it from her. She kept on darting away. And then
I'm gonna
when
get one of them suckers.
my husband came
Ronnie
home,
Q,
and
your babes.
he said, "What is wrong with this dog walking around with this lollipop in her mouth like she a human?" I said, "Shit, she
Like
wanted
a
it so
whole
bad. I went on and
human.
let her have it."
Oh,
Chilling. She just walking through like, I got my sucker.
oh my god.
That is
She
too funny.
had
She
it in her
is
teeth. She didn't
something.
know what to do with it.
Yeah, she crunched it up and ate it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm not eating my candy canes. One of y'all motherfuckers might get this as a re-gift, Christmas gift for next year.
I'm eating all my candy
Merry
cane.
Christmas.
I better get me a small vessel for mine because Lord knows I don't need all that candy.
You
I'll be
sure
walking
don't.
around here looking like Uppy,
Looking like who?
looking like
Oop,
Uppity.
oop,
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Okay.
oop.
All
It's
right,
okay.
y'all.
It's
It's 3 o'clock.
okay.
It's
Okay,
three
Oh,
o'clock.
Cece.
I'm gonna
You
go
can
all
to
right,
say
sleep for
it.
you
2 hours.
act like
Talk to
a
y'all.
fantasy.
all
Well,
right, bye
shut
bye.
up for soldier,
Okay.
right?
Bye,
I can't.
TT.
All right,
Bye,
Carrie. Good night,
TT.
I think
Jilly,
Grace is gonna
Ronnie.
go
Bye
left.
bye.
Peace out.
I know. I'm showing
Have a
out.
good
I'm
morning
acting
slash
like I
night,
ain't got to
TT.
work.
And foot soldiers on your butt. Don't Jill act like she don't have to work. I like she got the day off.
I know. I'm
Oh,
chillaxing. And I told you I'm
tomorrow
gonna be
I'm
looking
gonna
out somebody's
I'm
window,
gonna look like
snoring.
you better not snore in those people's conference tomorrow, Jill. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep in a little bit later than usual because I don't know how I'm gonna function tomorrow. I can't believe I'm up this late.
Well, I'm
Child.
gonna have to say a bid you ladies adieu, and I'll
Yeah,
see you
I'm
guys
with
around
you.
the YouTube streets sometime tomorrow. Hey,
Yes, see
Candy
you.
Yes,
Cane.
I
See
will
you at
see you
7.
at. Yes, I will see you at 7.
I may be
All right,
driving at that time, but I'll see you.
all
All
right.
Bye,
right,
Bye
thanks for
bye.
Alexis.
having me.
Carrie.
Thank you for coming
Good
up,
night, Ronnie
Jill.
Q.
Good
Bye
Good
Bye,
bye.
night.
morning,
Carrie.
actually. It's almost 3, Jill.
I mean, good morning.
Girl, we've been on here for 3 hours and 21 minutes. Shout out to Jill. Shout out to Ronnie Q. And shout out to TC for coming up. Shout out to everyone who's been here kicking it back with us. So we have a lot to look forward to. We got challenges coming up. We got the Secret Santa coming up. We got what else do we got? Um we got our chatting and crafting tomorrow with Jill and Demetra. That should be fun. Okay, it's something different for us to look at. So I know we said we were going to do karaoke. It depends on what time they end tomorrow. If we could still do karaoke after. But I had fun. TC, you ran. Foot Soldier, I was saying earlier on today, did you change your name? Because I'm almost sure you usually had the F and the S capitalized. So when I saw you earlier today, I was like, huh, is that somebody else using Foot Soldier's name? I don't know. I think it changed. I think so. Candy Cane, girl, I was sharing with them earlier on how I went to bed early after watching Jill. And I don't even think I finished watching Jill. And I got up and I thought it was Thursday. You hear me? When I looked, it was not yet 11 p.m. And because I slept early today, this is the only reason why I'm up on here doing this late night live. Okay. Good night. Well, good morning, TC. Your phone is tripping. It's you. Listen, before I get off of here, I'm just gonna say it's the community walls for me. I've been looking at some community walls. Okay. It's these community walls for me. Did you see them? No, I'm not going to tell you where to go. You're just going to have to find them for yourselves. It's the community walls for me. Some of the times you see people going back and forth, if only you knew what is on these community walls. You hear me? I'm just saying, it's the community walls for me. Well, here we go. The queen before you says Lady Nika said dragons, aka Dragon Breath, didn't claim beef sector until she was homeless. What? It's these community walls for me. You hear me? So I remember when dragons used to pass through the beef sector. She did not necessarily say she was, a part of the sector. She was always like a visitor. For those who know, they know. For those who've been around long enough, they know she would just pass through sometimes and click a link here and there. But her focus was mostly on her tarot card readings and stuff. So she wasn't necessarily doing anything having to do with Beef Sector. Okay. She used to click on certain people's links, I won't call their names, and do readings. And that was a long time ago before she started going over to places like Pizarro's and stuff. But for those who've been here long enough, they know dragons and they know the other names she had and stuff. But it's the community walls for me. It's these community walls for me. You hear me? Let me see if Bertha has anything messy over there on her community wall. Let me see. Oh, well, thank you for sharing my live stream, Bertha. Bertha says, Bertha added Dragon's Dome and she says, stay strong. And you are right. Everyone is jealous of you. Ooh, ooh, with her sarcastic self. Oh my God. Bertha is something different. You hear me? Bertha says, yeah, yeah, girl. Keep strong. We are all jealous of you. Let me see what else is going on in here. The queen before you said, so according to JC, let me read this. So according to JC, the doxing, the posting info of her friend Mary, the funeral video is all because for everyone involved will burn in hell. So does that mean JC is going to the fire too for doxing Eyes married now? I've heard that name before. Yeah, girl, girl. I read ball through it prior to coming on here. So she was talking about Modney and why Modney got his stick over by Jay Wilson. And did you see Modney finding himself back over there by Lemons? Like he tucked his tail and he went right back over there after he talked so badly about Lemon's platform and how it's chaotic over there and how he doesn't do this and he doesn't do that. But he went over there and he is back. He's back in the fold. Okay. I tell you guys, it's 3 to 5 business days on here. Wait. King Caius. Ooh. It's the community walls for me. It's the community. Hello, landlord. It's these I tell you, go look at these community walls. You hear me? So it's giving Doxiana Simone is in charge of the girls because the tones have changed since yesterday. You hoes better fall in line. It's quite pathetic if you ask me. It's given a lot of groupthink. So I'm assuming this has to do with the whole situation with the Miss O, Brianna, and the TRX and all of that other good stuff. Um, yeah, it's a community. Go look at the ooh, I don't watch her anymore. I unsubscribed from her. I would have gone and looked at that. Bertha shared that. I'll skip over that one real quick. Let me see who else is there to look at. Hmm. Karma. Listen, that man spoke so badly about Lemon's thing. Oh Lord, Demetra and Reed, are they going back and forth again? Because here goes Demetra put up something that says Reed is retarded. That's it. Good night. It's a community wall for me. I know I remember that name, Candy Cane. I's married now. I remember, but I don't know what the story was behind. I can't remember. But I do remember that name though. Jackie says she blasted off on slow low too. I said, "Bish, did she listen? Bertha is over there giving all these CCs different names. I don't know what to do with Bertha. Like she gives everybody a name. She got Big Dookie. No, she says Big Dookie. She says Skid Mark. She says what she call Rodney again? Is it Modney? No, I think she has another name for him. She has a name for everyone actually. You hear me? And it's hilarious. K Fit used to do that too, and I find it hilarious. And you know what? Maybe we should do that. It doesn't have to be like a bad name, but sometimes you do that and it serves as promotion for some people. So I guess I should probably not call people's names too. Shit, they're not promoting me. Why I promote them? I don't know. I don't think so. It's these community walls for me. It is. It's the community walls. Listen, whenever you're bored, go look at some of those community walls. You'll know why some of these fights pop off. Okay. Oh, and happy belated birthday to you, Resto. I just passed through here. I don't got a problem with Resto. He is at least he isn't like Shakim and the others who came over. Okay. Oh, and the queen before you, she was cussing out Happy Life today. Happy Life. I don't know where you are, but why are you over there playing with folks? I watched a video today where the queen before you was like, "Listen, unsubscribe and go where you're going." Okay? Oh, you took it down? I was going to go back to watch it. Wait. Okay, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. So, um the queen before you told Happy Life that he needs to pretty much unsubscribe from her and go away because one moment, he answered in the chat. Shit, he said I'm innocent. Happy, I don't know if he's just trolling or he's just trying to find like somewhere to be a part of a group or something. But Happy Life, what you got going on there, Happy Life? You are saying one thing to the queen before you, and then the next minute you're saying something to the other person who she's at odds with. I'm just going to use that term. So in one minute you're over there clicking on her link, the next minute you're over there, and not that you can't buy your memberships, you're supposed to do anything you want to, but in a way it seems like you're trying to set up some kind of conflict between the two of them. Yeah, Bertha May is cutting up over there, Jill, and I enjoy her as a new content creator out here. It's good when other people create channels. I'm telling you that. Candy Cane says Demetra told Reed she had 30 days to show her house or she's calling DHS. Oh, Lord. She already. What? Child, I guess they're back at it, Candy Cane. Well, at least we got different stuff going on. I hope it doesn't go too badly. It's the beef sector. What do you expect? But, Hey, Miami Popo. So, Happy Life. When I see you again, you need to explain yourself because I saw the video today with that the queen before you did. You claim that you don't like her and you had so many stuff to say about her, and You went over there, and this is after you spoke about her, and then you went and you bought a whole membership over there, and then you clicked the link and encouraged her to continue to do what she's doing, and you had all of that good stuff to say after you were talking crazy about her. So you're over there playing in the Queen Before You's face. You know she's not cool with JC. But at the same time, though, you seem to be trying to fit in with a group, Happy Life. Remember, I told you, you can like anybody you like. Remember, I told you that. But at the same time, don't be playing around and playing people against each other. You did not accidentally hit the subscribe button. You did not accidentally buy a. I think he was trying to say he accidentally bought a membership. Now, how do you accidentally put your card info in? How do you accidentally join somebody's membership? Could somebody tell me? What he was saying, he was finding excuses to say he was high and he thought you was somebody else. But then when he looked, it was actually JC, and I'm like, oh my god! When you're joining the membership, you have so many, well, not a lot of steps to do. But how could you not have known? I don't get it. And nobody's saying that you cannot join any of these things. I didn't say that. But don't lie. But anyways, the Queen Before You says you can unsubscribe from her and go away. She says you're a flip-flopper. She says it's okay for you to be neutral. Be neutral if you want to. She can't tell you who to speak to or. She's not telling you who you could talk to or not. She's just saying don't be flip-flopping, clicking my link, saying certain things, and then in the next breath you're doing the same thing on somebody else's channel. So don't be playing in her face. That's basically what she said, okay? Don't be playing in people's faces. Okay? I don't know if anything else happened in the streets. I do know that I saw an update of Triple X's statement about the whole situation, but I'm not necessarily following it up. I don't know if that is gonna spread legs and grow anymore. Um, I don't know. Yesterday I saw a few posts on some community walls. Damn, Ness, they caught you sleeping and everything. Girl, you must be tired from all your moving and stuff for you to be online sprawled out like that. Girl, they caught you sleeping again, Ness. And it's more than one pics. Girl. They caught you with your mouth open. I think it was Jade. Girl, they caught you. They caught you. I don't know if it's the drops. I don't know if it's because she moved and she was tired and stuff. But they caught you, girl. Just imagine how many photos are out there of her in deep sleep like that. You hear me? Another thing I heard on the streets today was that somebody passed on. I don't know if it has been confirmed by the family that it was something specifically about her getting doxxed while she decided to end her life. Because I will not be saying suicide. I will not be saying that crap talking about suicide. So I'm hearing about another person who took their life, and they're saying it's as a result of bullying and doxing and all of that. Um, my condolences to her family. It is not easy for everyone to deal with certain types of pressure. Um, this is why sometimes we encourage you guys to log off sometimes. You may be too invested. You may be taking some stuff way too serious on here. And it's only supposed to be for entertainment, you know? Whenever you feel things are getting too dark for you, just step away for a little bit. It's okay. You can step away. Ooh, and James is supposed to be doing something with what's her name from Married to Medicine? Heavenly. Oh, that's my car alarm. Hold on. Okay. Whew. I can't even find the key. It stopped. So, whatever. Yeah, so Dr. Heavenly, thank you, Ronnie Q. So I don't remember which day it's gonna be, but I do remember James was over there on her channel giving commentary and stuff. So it's a good look. So she'll be coming to his channel. That should be hilarious. I don't know if there's gonna be any mess involved. Especially with this sector that is infamous for certain stuff having to do with the teeth over here. And she's a dentist, just so you know. She makes beautiful smiles. That's one of her taglines. So we'll be seeing what happens with when Dr. Heavenly comes around. I used to watch a lot of these reality shows, and that was one of them. She was one of my faves on that show when I used to watch. Yeah, I'm good. When I used to watch, is my sound okay? When I used to watch Married to Medicine, when I used to watch a lot of these darn reality shows, she was one of my favorite because of course she was feisty and stuff, and I liked how her whole interaction with her husband. I like her husband. He seems pretty cool. Um the other girls turned it out to be fake. Simone was weird because I did not, for the life of me, understand how they had two different houses and the going back and forth stuff. Then Dr. Jackie, I used to like her, but then she was crazy. That man cheated on her and embarrassed her, and she went back. I'm just not a fan of cheaters. I'm not a fan of people who lie. I'm not a fan of people who hurt people and expect you to still be okay with them after. You made up your mind to do all these things to hurt me and I should overlook it. I am sorry. I don't got time for that. You made a conscious decision to hurt me. So I was surprised she went back to him. Um blah blah blah. It's her relationship. We can't tell people how to do things in their marriage. And then there was this other one. I can't remember her name because I haven't my car. It should be okay. That was weird for the alarm to go off. I don't know where my keys are. I don't know. It's probably in my bag somewhere. I don't know what I did with my key, but it stopped. The light came on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the other one. She was building a house the last time I watched it, and she kept on putting her husband in debt. I'm like, why does this girl keep trying to prove to TV land or to social media that she's rich and blah blah blah? That man, she drinks all that wine. She tries to rent places that are very expensive. She just wants to be in this. I don't know. She's a pretentious bitch. That is what she is. And her husband had to be working so hard to get to pay the bills that she's accruing. She is the one. Oh my God. Anywho, so I used to watch a lot of that. I used to watch a lot of these reality shows and then I stopped because then I found the beef sector. Or then I should say I started paying more attention to the beef sector. So this is enough for me. I can't keep up with that and beef sector. So I just chose beef sector. Matter of fact, one of the real reasons that I stopped watching some of those shows is that it's too fake. It's heavily scripted and I cannot do the fake. So I left that. Same thing with Potomac. I used to watch the different housewives franchise and stuff, and then I could only stick to Potomac. And then after that, I'm like, these people are too fake. They are bitches to each other. They be trying to do things to stab each other in the backs and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not watching this shit anymore. If I want to see fake, if I want to see acting or bad acting, I'll go watch a Tyler Perry movie or go watch a movie or something else. But if you're going to be fake all the time and be acting up only for the cameras, I don't want to watch you. Okay? I don't need to watch you. I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to get off of here so I could get my 3 hours of sleep. Okay? So I can be on the road because I gotta be on the road early too. That's it for tonight or this morning, I should say. I enjoyed chilling with you guys. Shout out to Jill. Shout out to TC. Shout out to Ronnie Q for coming up and kicking back with me. Shout out to everyone who came through in the chat and typed because you didn't have to be here, but you are. I won't be playing no games in the morning. Well, we are in the morning, but I won't be doing any trivia tomorrow because I already stayed up. So it's a no for me. Okay, there will be no trivia in the morning because I already stayed up. Let me see what Candy Cane says. Dr. Simone and her husband almost got divorced. Yeah, they did. So wait, was that the first reason why she got the two houses? Because I just thought they had it. Girl, I thought she usually claimed that she just wanted to have some time by herself and stuff, and I found it very odd. And I think they went on a vacation once when they were filming and they talked it out and whatever and decided to, you know, strengthen their relationship. Ooh, then the kids ended up needing one of the house's address for school. Okay. It was a weird thing. But I don't know. I can't watch Married to Medicine anymore. Um do you guys remember Basketball Wives? I used to like that. I used to like the crazy with what's her name? I can't remember her name. It's been too long. What else? So many other crazy reality shows. Of course, then you got to put in the one about jail with those guys who were pimping these girls out and having them giving them their money and writing letters to them, and then when they got out they took their money. It's some crazy stuff. Okay, some crazy stuff. Anywho, I am out. I appreciate you all. Shout out to everyone who clicked the link. Shout out to everyone who typed in the chat. Shout out to those who shared the live stream. And like I said at the beginning of my live, sometimes you just get tired of it. As much as we love the beef sector, there are times when we get really tired of some of the stuff that happened on here. I know we cannot tell people what to do on their channels because the channel belongs to them. But at the same time, we are tired of people playing in our faces. We are tired of people insulting our intelligence as subscribers. We are tired of fake storylines. We are tired of the beefing sector becoming a story sector where like people are here pre-planning stuff that they're going to do. We are tired of the fake people on here who they'll smile in your faces while they're stabbing you in the back. We are tired of people who are miserable and trying to make people as miserable as they are. We are tired of fake storylines. It was never a thing in the beef sector. We are tired of that. We are tired of people who only look at you for what you could give to them. We are tired of, what else do we say? We are tired of the ones who kiss people's asses so they can belong, because we did mention that too. We did mention that. We are tired. What else did we say we were tired of? People who smile in your faces. Oh, I did say that one already. Hold on. What else did we say we got tired of? We get tired of fake storylines. Okay. We get tired of people attaching themselves to people because of their numbers when they truly don't like the person. We get tired of that. We get tired of people who overtalk people on panels. We do get tired of that too, because it's like you have no way to control yourself. You are lacking self control to the point that you cannot just sit down for 10 seconds, 15 seconds to allow somebody to finish a whole statement, a thought before you start talking. We are tired also of people who are coming from different sectors who are, given royal treatment. I'm not saying that you can't network. Networking is important. I get that. We are tired of people who keep claiming that they're leaving but they never go away. So stop lying. So that comes under the broad category of liars. Especially the ones who say they are away but they know every darn thing that happens because they've still been in the bushes watching. Okay. We're tired of that. We're tired of the mods who block people because they are um, emotional. Okay. We're tired of the undiagnosed mental illnesses on here. We are tired of people who are using YouTube for therapy sessions when they need to go get themselves checked out. Go to a professional for the help you need. Sometimes you can't get it on here. Um, we're tired of people clicking links to cuss people out in the chat. Why don't you stay in the chat and argue with them? Ooh, wait, maybe you can't see them. Okay. We are tired of people who come up on panels who have nothing to offer. Okay. We're tired of that. We're tired of some of these slobs on here thinking that they are better than people when they need to go clean their houses. We're tired of that. What else are we tired of? We're tired of people claiming to be beef sector when they're not. We're also tired of those who keep acting like being in the beef sector is a badge of honor, like you could use it to put it on your resume to be an OG or an OG sub. You can't use that to get a good job. Can you tell them to go watch your channel? Okay. We're tired of the lies. Okay. We're tired of the fake beefs. Okay. We're just tired of people doing the most for attention. Okay. Those are the things we're tired of. Okay. We're tired of people who lie and pretend that they're not cool, and then in 3 to 5 business days, they're back. Okay. We're tired of the people who are unhappy, trying to make other people who have their light shining to you're trying to make other people just as unhappy as you are. Misery loves company. It's a real thing. You hear me? You got some people who are really miserable and their energy is dark and they want you to feel the same way they feel. But it's not going to happen. Okay? We're tired of the delusional people. Okay? We're tired of the drunks. We're tired of the deplorable drunks according to TC. Jill's comfort zone says we're tired of the begging. Candy Cane says I am sick of them all. Jill, I don't watch reality TV anymore because hey, we got the beef sector. We got YouTube. Okay. I don't even know if Basketball Wives still go on, but I don't like Evelyn anymore. I don't like none of them, and that is one of the main reasons why I stopped watching a reality show. It's the lies for me. It's the acting for me. It's the fake for me. And it's the same thing that is happening over here. We're also tired, especially as subscribers who've been here for a long time. We're tired of the fake. Okay? The fake breakup to fake makeup, the fake, I don't like this person, I don't talk to this person, but at the same time, you'll be in their live by next week. You'll be fighting with people for no reason. We're tired of the fake people clicking people's links and acting like they like you, but they know they don't. They know they just like your numbers. That's really what it is. We're tired of it, you know? Sometimes you just get tired of it. But you know what? There are options, so you could go somewhere else and watch. Okay? We're tired of miserable bitches trying to make you feel as miserable as they are. We are tired of fake folks who pretend they like you and support you, but they know what they're doing in the background. Okay? We're tired of it. Sometimes we just get tired. Okay? And that's that on that. It's the community walls for me. Go look at those community walls. And that's that on that. Okay, so I've been leaving for a while now. It's been almost 4 hours of me being on here. I'm gonna be leaving now. Go to bed, TC. Go to bed. Go, Jill. Go to bed. Okay. I am gonna be a mess at work tomorrow. I could tell. I can assure you that. Especially if anyone. Let me go sleep. I am going right to bed. Okay. Foot soldier, you do too. Anywho, I will see you in a couple hours. You're oh yeah. And we're tired of arse kissers. We're tired of the arse kissers. Let me say it like Lemon. Me can't be bothered. Me can't be bothered. We are tired, especially the ones who kiss arses for mod sticks. They kiss those arses for the mod sticks. They just want people to know them. They will be meeting you for the first. They'll be child. They kiss arses for those mod sticks. You hear me? They work hard night and day for those mod sticks. Okay. Good night, Sophia. Good night, Foot Soldier. I'm getting off of here. All right. Let me remove this music. Well, good morning, actually. It's morning. It's morning. Hey. And we slept the night away. Well, we chatted the night away, actually. Hey. Hey. It happened. Now we can't turn back the hands of time. Hey, anyways, I'm out of here.